Hello everyone, how we doing this Saturday?
Good morning,
Still,
good evening,
hang on.
good
I knew
afternoon.
that was still on.
Thank you, Bearded Printer.
Patron became a member.
Patron, Kevin,
Bow chicka bow wow.
Austin, Josh, Steve, Blazing Prince. There is a bug in here flying around.
A bug in my zone.
Yeah, and it's coming at me. What
A
is
bug in
that?
my zone.
Ew.
A bug in my zone.
Like a big fly or something. Can y'all see that?
Don't. As long as it's not a cricket, we're in good shape.
The
So,
glorious life of streaming in the
Blazing
garage.
Prince became a sponsor. Bearded Printer coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. Awesome, awesome.
Hope everyone, anyone that was in the path of like all the storms, hope everybody's safe. I woke up at, I think it was 5:30 this morning, and I was like, whoa, and I woke him up. I said, you hear that? The rain was coming down so hard, like so hard, it woke me up. But I know like Mississippi, Illinois, Arkansas, it's parts of Indiana, like a lot of storms last night.
Red Giant Gaming, good afternoon. How's everyone? We're doing good. Yeah, we got a storm. We got a storm coming through here. It's nice outside today though. So if I start getting hangry at about 2 hours in, just disregard me because I haven't ate anything today, and I start getting hangry around that time.
Hey Michaela.
Yeah.
You're always hangry, that's why I'm fat. I think that's an actual proven statistic. If married women or in domesticated relationships are fatter, the ones that aren't, because men are always stinking hungry. And if I have to cook all the time, it's hard not to eat it.
Look.
And even sometimes I'm not hungry and Jeremy's like, hey, want anything? I'm gonna go pick something up. I'm like, well, do I want it? Yeah. Should I? No. Sometimes they say no, but a lot of times
Keela is not fat, Keela said.
That's not what my BMI says.
She's beautiful as is. That's what I tell her all the time. She doesn't listen to me though.
But it is true. I think if I was single, every time I've been single, I was way skinnier because I didn't have a man.
BMI is stupid, Kegel said.
What's for dinner? I'm hungry. I'm hangry.
Albie said my BMI says I'm dead. Are you doing the flipper finger? I was looking at her finger. She did a flip off this morning on something. I was like, your little flip off finger is so cute.
What did I flip off?
Oh, I can't remember.
I don't know. Sometimes things just come out of my mouth.
Yeah. You got those girl dinners.
Sometimes I don't say anything. I just use the finger.
Sometimes it's all you need. It's just one finger.
Well, like for instance,
don't take that the wrong way.
When I was single,
what's up, Bryce?
Most of the time I work second shift. So second shift's actually easier to be thinner, I feel like, because you pass dinner time. By the time you get off, your dinner's over. I never eat at work. Anytime I've ever had a job, I never ate at work. Maybe like a little snack of something, but I never sat there and ate.
Brandon, what's up, my man?
So yeah, I would go work out before work, not really eat before work, then not eat at work, and then come home. It's midnight, and then I'm eating cereal or something.
I don't know if I'm gonna need this at the moment, but we'll set it aside. I think we got some parts to put together today.
This is gonna be interesting.
So there's a lot of purple on that printer, and we're doing away with. Also, it's not just that. The printer was a R1 build, so it's got a lot of R1 parts on it. So we reprinted a lot of the stuff, and
did that stop on you?
No, I moved it. Oh. But this one part did warp slightly. I'm throwing everything around. This looks really cool though. on skirts, y'all. I'm gonna have to say that much. This part right here.
The handle? Oh yeah.
Which it would still work and it'd probably not even be shown. So I don't know, but I can reprint that.
Getting a lot of warping on that box turtle. You might need to clean your plate.
Yeah, I think the plate needs clean. It's been a while.
Do you still have that skirt that warped bad? I'm gonna grab it.
Been a while since
over
I've
here.
not had a warp part on a full plate of Voron machine.
Check this one.
Been a while. Oh, that one's rough.
This was on the box turtle too.
Well, it has something to do with the box turtle, so don't say that. It was on the machine.
Well, it was on the printer with the
all
box
the rest
turtle.
of the parts printed fine. That one warped like
something serious.
wild, man.
Yeah,
and this one was in the same
then
location.
He did not clean the plate. And
Yeah,
then
I knew
he
better.
printed another one that
And I
worked.
printed another full plate. All the rest of the parts printed fine, but this was in the same location as that other one, and it worked. So, anyways, yeah, that's how that goes.
What you missed?
Nailed it.
Go back up.
You went, top
Yeah,
down.
I'll show you. So
Yeah, Stardust.
This
That looks
was-
as pretty as Jeremy Keela's Souls. Well, thank you.
this was my idea. I don't know how well it's gonna pan out like I thought.
Where's the...
Because the Stardust, when it is on the spool, that looks more blue to me
Where's the big piece at?
in my hand.
That's the one...
My God. Anyway, it looks more blue on the spool, but when you print it, it tends to look more purple. Because I was wanting to pair it with like this color. You don't have anything big over here. This itty bitty, but that color. That color.
Great, too.
Ah! How do I hold this? Hold that for me, because I can't hold it all. Anyway, this was what I was basically
What's up, Steve?
a lot of Stardust mixed with these colors, and I was hoping it would match well.
It looks pretty cool.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's got that, different color on different layers there, so it turned out cool.
Thank you, Buried Printer. Yeah, after they print, I'm like, does that actually work? I don't know.
So, if you've seen, a lot of people haven't even seen the R1 parts, so, or even know what they are. They didn't used to have these right here. These, for the side fans and stuff mount, they didn't used to screw on. They used to just use double-sided tape there, VHB, and tape your fans on. So, but now it's not that way. So we're gonna move this over here, move some stuff out the way here.
Oh, that's awesome. Casual Gamer used Stardust on their box turtle skirts. Heck yeah.
Sweet.
It is a really pretty color. You
Yeah,
do a
it is.
lot with it. I love that between this one, the Rainbow Rush, and the Easter egg, the fact that we have them in ASA now, so you can actually use like gradient, rainbows or whatever, transition rainbows, on these now is really cool.
All right, you clean
Wish
your
it was
spot off.
darker. The Stardust. Yeah, which one? I've heard people say that they think the Rainbow Rush is too dark, but I like it because you can find lighter rainbows.
I've got to get this thing
Polymaker
mounted.
has a lot of cool rainbows, but not a dark one like that. But yeah, this could be a little darker.
Okay.
And she's up here. She's up here.
All right. What I'm gonna do?
This is the easy do.
Yeah, that's an easy do. But you got to unscrew it down in here too.
Put the plate on backwards. I was like, why does this look wrong?
The plate is on backwards. That does look very weird. I don't like
I'm
it.
like, wait, why is this Nevermore in the back of the printer?
I
don't know.
don't like the
Jeremy
way it
just
looks.
put the plate on
If
back.
you want to do these, that's a pretty simple one. The belts are already loose, so you just take these screws out, replace it with those. So that's the Rama idlers right here on the front. So it just got this piece here, and then the piece behind it. But we will need to press the magnets in the new one But if you want to go ahead and screw that on,
Now
I'm
that
going
you
to take.
turned it completely away from me.
I'm going to pop the skirts off before you do that, though.
Okay.
So let me tilt
Can
it
you
on its
not
side.
detach that?
I'm going to attach this back
board?
too. Here, will you hold that?
Something fell.
Yeah, I'm going to attach that back because the power
Damn,
supply
you're losing all kinds of stuff.
came unhooked here. So,
I'm so short you can't even see me now.
okay. Slide it. That look, which tequila? Huh? Lost.
Cody said that will look wicked, Keela.
Oh, that looked wicked. I was like,
Yeah. Thank you, Cody.
okay. Well, I had those.
Zach, you said you use multiple rainbow maker chips. Nice.
How
How does that work? I just started to play with some rainbow. I have some what's it called, Rainbow Blaze from Zero Filament.
Let me look.
And you know how we were doing the tricolor filament on my chip? Well, I'm trying this rainbow. I'm curious to see how it turns out. Although most of them will be like solid colors.
I think there's any in there.
Not gonna be
Maybe
multiple
over
on
here.
one. So anyway, we'll see. I'm excited to see how yours turned out. Almighty Malachi, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good.
Heck yeah, Dave. Whoop,
I'm
whoop.
gonna just zip tie this thing on somewhere.
Dave's joining the Box Turtle Club.
Join the club.
Gotta have Box Turtle for that 2.4. Purple. How do we say
Actually,
it? Purple twerple. Don't
Wait,
knock it. Hello.
I thought I had a. I don't want to unhook these really.
Huh?
I really don't want to
I know
unhook all these.
you don't. You're gonna have to one way or another. Otherwise, can you
Let's
not
just
like
unhook
zip
'em.
tie it up
Yeah,
there?
let's just unhook them.
Because that moving around is
Yeah,
not
I'm
cool.
gonna unhook the power supply. This is gonna be the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, it keeps flinging around everywhere. He is removing the power supply.
Gonna unhook all the connections on the power supply.
Who's the bowling god? Almighty Malachi said, Project from Dad's Garage, a bowling god, some would say. He's good at bowling.
Da, da, da!
I haven't been bowling in a while, but I enjoy it. I'm not good, but it's fun.
Okay. So,
Hey,
that's
Steven.
awesome. Let's show you what a skirt looks like.
Yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday was insane. I was on Dave's stream, so 3D&T printing. Yes, he streamed in the daytime, y'all. Sometimes you gotta get those alerts because he does stream in the daytime too. If you're not ever able to make the nighttime stream, like they are going to be doing tonight. But yeah, was it a Compro? Compro? I think that's how you say it.
Combro.
Comgro? Comgro. Why do I want to say crow? But anyway, yeah, he did that printer yesterday. And I was on the whole time. I just couldn't talk. I was lurking. And then Cody, JAPP, Just Push Print. He was on last night too for game night. And I was on the whole time there. Lurked up until the last, 30, 40 minutes. Yesterday, I was busy yesterday.
Up all these skirts off.
What it was, one of my daughters is sick, so she's home. And when she's home, she follows me around wanting to like talk about stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stuff. And
oh my gosh.
I have a hard time getting
Sherry
anything
at
done
school
because it
made
felt
fun
like
of Johnny
all
because
day.
Johnny said she farted.
He's doing the same
Sorry.
thing. Shut up.
It's
But
the
yeah,
kids
all
stuff.
day yesterday, I'm like trying to get stuff done, and it felt like every 3 to 5 minutes I was being interrupted. So I'm like, okay, I'm just not gonna get nothing done today. Nobody will leave me alone. And I had 2 meetings, so cheating. You cheated to win. I did not cheat.
Did she cheat last night?
Cheat.
Was she cheating? Y'all, tell me the truth.
Beat you with a bag of
These
oranges.
are totally different.
You could show them this wonky thing. These are. Man, I could tell your print quality upgraded.
This was printed on. This was printed on an Ender.
Ender parts.
Yes. That
Yeah,
happens.
that makes sense why I said
This
your
was
print
printed
quality's
in
better.
Pet G on an Ender. It was like my very first parts. I never did go back and redo these.
Hey, Jeff.
It's wild. I can't leave these going like this. Will you pop the screws out of these? Cool.
Don't tell me you're keeping your screws.
I'm not throwing the screws away. Is she crazy?
Oh,
Is she crazy, y'all? Do y'all not keep your screws?
Jeremy, you have so many screws in so many random
Yeah,
places.
you don't waste
You already
screws.
don't even know what size
That's
they
madness. That's just absolute madness. Wasting screws. Who did I even marry? Little miss over here. She won't throw away a freaking peanut.
Peanut?
Yeah, a peanut.
Doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense when it comes to food. You don't throw anything away.
Yeah, but I don't want to see y'all shops. I can't. Imagine you guys all take your screws out and just have them laying, like this guy, out there laying all over the place. You don't even know where nothing is. And you don't even know what size they are because they're just all thrown in a pile.
64 people watching. Yeah, go make a comment on the new video I just made. Get him, Linear Burn. Get him.
Petty.
Okay.
I will say though, these are nice. Want me to get your heat inserts out for you too?
No, I don't want the heat inserts out, but I do want the screws out.
Aleck.
I know what he was being. I was being one too. Think I haven't learned how to do that around you?
Oh, you better learn quick.
I knew
That's
that
my
before.
first language. Hey, what's your primary language? Smart Aleck.
I knew that way
Put 'em
back
in
in
a
the
jar.
old days.
Then print out the screw sorter. Yeah,
That's what I
we
need to
can
do.
do that. It just never happens.
No, they've been sorted a couple times.
We have that tool that sorts them. That thing's really nice. I mean, it's very, very cool.
They have been sorted. I know.
It just never happens. They just sit there and we buy new ones, and Jeremy never sorts them.
I have
That
two
takes
sorted
a
them. She
while,
doesn't
long
know.
time.
She doesn't know what I do out here,
No,
y'all.
what happened is he pulled the kids in here to do it.
Oh, yeah, one time I
do
did.
it wrong.
One time I did have the kids help.
They put the wrong sizes in the wrong bin.
We have the old kiddios help, and you know how that goes. They just want,
Michaela, thank you.
they just want to get out of Dodge.
Maybe it's a girl thing.
What?
Michaela said, "I'm with you, Keela."
No, you're not, Michaela. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna let you show them this old.
Oh no, that ran out of filament on the print. No.
Right, this one's got a nut much. Yeah, pull out the heat. That's right. If there was an easier way, he would definitely have me do that. That's probably true, Clown Hammer.
What?
Maybe bags more than boxes, but yeah. He said men keep screws, women keep boxes. I do keep certain boxes if I feel like it. I don't know, this is gonna sound weird. If it's like a perfectly squared box, I tend to want to keep it.
That box is so perfect.
It's like it's
I need to get a smaller cable.
I don't know how to word that, but some boxes are just nice and some are like, oh, get rid of that one.
Are not.
Weird looking.
Some are not. Okay.
I do keep bags though, like gift bags. I reuse the heck out of some gift bags. But that doesn't really take any space. You just fold them up, put them somewhere. Dave said it's good to have spare parts. There you go. Michaela doesn't keep either. Clean out, or we call purge. I'm a minimalist. Always have been. I don't like clutter. It gives me anxiety, messes with my OCD.
Is it gonna work?
It's like I like things to be very clean and very open, so I don't feel claustrophobic.
Uno momentiato, ladies and gentlemen.
So most of Jeremy's stuff, I'm like, the amount of boxes we get in this house, oh my gosh, our deliveries, 99% of the time, it's something 3D printing related. Unless it's toilet paper sometimes. If I run out, I would... God, that bug. You gotta kill it. It's flying at my head. It's like a freaking... like a... what do you call it? Horsefly? It's ginormous. Get rid of it. That thing's messing with me. Oh, made me lose my train of thought. What was I saying again? I don't even know. Oh yeah, like I don't like. Oh, you did tape these. Weird. Yeah, I don't like a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, Jeremy's.
Did you read the comment from
It's
Shrimp Father?
99% of all the things to this house delivered. 3D
So
printing.
check this
boxes.
out, y'all.
So then he
show that.
opens them. Hang on. He opens them. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And you
Right here.
open them on my island and leave it there for days.
Lies.
And then I won't say anything for maybe 2 days or something. And then I'm like, hey, can you get this out of here? Like, I don't want to look at it anymore.
Where's
Because I like my house to be very open.
This is
and
the
clean.
old method versus new method.
And
okay?
I like everything to have a place, and that is not its place.
So this is the
out
old.
here.
This is the way the old fan skirts were. So you got this
Hi, Charlie.
skirt, and they're VHB taped
Let me
on.
move my head out of
Okay.
the can.
That's it. That's it. Just got some tape on there. So that's old style. The new style, like this, it's got the holes in it. So you actually put heat inserts in here. You put that on there, and then you make it even fancier with the little, here's your little plate.
Hegel said that thing's trying to give me a
It's
kiss.
gotta
Heck
go
no.
this way like that. Yeah. So you do that. So it makes it look nice and fancy, and makes it mount on a lot easier. And then the other side where you don't do fans, you just use one of
Aw.
these.
Cody said nobody signed his package slip for his Ambrosia. Get on.
What's going on around there? And then you put that. That's sideways, I know, but yeah, that's way. You would put heat inserts in these, and then you like that.
Dave, yeah, that's nice to do a quarterly purge, but this guy doesn't know how to let stuff go.
And this is the old style side.
He has
Side
things
ones.
that he's had since I've known him that are just in a junk box, and he won't get rid of it. Like phones from 1986 or
Oh, it's not phone from '86. Those phones have been used on the stream, so.
1997.
Okay.
Anyway,
okay.
old phones that you've had forever in a box pile that you just won't
Well,
get
how
rid
far
of,
have you
but,
on
like,
your task? You're slacking.
I was taking the screws out of those.
Slacker.
Yeah, that's what I did. Because you
You
wanted
did
me
all
to
this?
unpile screws.
Slacker. No, I'm just kidding. These are all trash now. We're gonna throw them away. Purge! Go purge them. Purge!
Yeah, hide the junk boxes.
Purge!
Well, no. I could throw that whole box away and he wouldn't even know it
Okay.
until, like, his deathbed.
Oh, I know it. I still
be
know
like,
it about you threw
"Where-
all my printed parts away. I
Where's
still
my
complain.
phone back when I dated so-and-so?"
I'm still complaining about that. You threw all my printed parts. She threw a whole box of printed parts away. And actually right now, it affected us right now because I should have the parts to mount that power supply on, but I didn't, so I had to remove the power supply. Huh? Yeah, okay, next. Let's move on. Anyways, that's you. All right.
Well, I can't do it sideways.
Oh, yeah, you can give it a spinny spin right by the hair of your chinny chin chin. No, we're not arguing. We're just chatting, you know. Hey, Poity, by the way. So these also.
You didn't know that's what Jeremy and me do best. Bicker.
It's just marriage bickering, you know. Why don't these have an arrow on them? But it doesn't matter because the fan thing is right there. So, anyways,
Polymaker. Yeah,
go like
that's
that.
what we woke. That's what he woke up to telling me about.
What?
The video you lost.
Oh yeah, I lost the freaking
Yeah.
video, man.
I think he was almost over.
I'm so mad about that. Josh, why do you bring that up to me? Man, we've got something else over here. I'm not gonna bring it over here. I'm not doing that. I got other stuff too. We got a Crowdy K1 over there that I'm setting up. They fight like real people. Yeah, people actually argue and fight in real life. It's a thing. Well, not really fight. This, you know. Anyways. Helping you work through your problems. Yeah, so I recorded a video of unboxing that, and I did the whole editing thing on it, and I had it so good. And I said, I'm gonna blame it on Kilo. Watch this. You want to see this? So I come inside, and I'm like, oh, Kilo, will you check this video out? It's, you know, I want you to look at it, see if I missed anything or anything. And she was busy at the moment. So I was like, okay, I'll get with her later. I didn't. Woke up this morning, and the video's gone. So I'm like, see? If she would have just checked the video out, then we'd have the video uploaded. Wouldn't we?
You didn't say that.
It's not her fault.
You didn't say that though. But you said if it would have been the other way around, you would have said it was my fault.
She would have.
And all I said was,
She would have. She definitely would have. She would have said, if you would have just looked at that video, she would have blamed it on me. It's okay. I still love her though. You know, she's a pain in the bungus.
Because I would have been really upset. Although, what Polymaker said, and he's not wrong, is to record your video through CapCut. Or,
I know. I know.
Even
He
like
told
when
me.
I've done TikTok videos, you can't back out of those without saying it will alert you. Do you want to discard or, oh gosh, disregard this, whatever, or save it as a draft so you can't back out until you tell it.
Yeah.
Jeremy did it directly on YouTube, which apparently doesn't do that for you. Or maybe Dave knows and Jeremy just don't know. Dave does a lot of shorts and stuff on YouTube. I need magnets.
We're going to switch right here. Need what?
Magnets.
So this is going to go like so.
I
Like
literally
this.
was gonna buy my daughter boxing gloves and tell them to duke it out because they argue so much.
These are a little bit harder to press through though. Yes, they do.
Woo! It always stinks.
This stinks even
Woo-hoo!
extra because it's
Oh,
it's
Lordy.
a different kind of plastic.
Woo!
Different plastico.
Yeah, that's some big fans.
You give up?
No, I need magnets. Where are they?
Magnetos.
And super glue. That's probably in the house. Because you still haven't bought any.
Get your magnets at magnetbaron.com. Save now for 5% off. Just kidding. You don't get 5% off. There's your magnets though.
You did hear what I said after
The super
that.
glue's inside. I know.
Yeah. That you
know.
still...
And honestly, I don't even know if you need it for that. You could probably just press those in. I think these go in kind of tight. And guess what? You go over and use the press I got now.
Press.
Yeah.
You just use pliers.
It's just a bench device, but it's okay. So yeah, this is what we're doing today, y'all. If you're new to the channel, welcome and hello. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Don't forget to hit the like, and subscribe. And we're gonna see what we can get done on this thing while I'm gonna start getting hangry any second now.
You definitely gonna need some.
Nicholas, hello. How are you doing today? Hope everybody's safe from the storm, like she mentioned. We didn't get hit too hard or nothing, so not here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be tight.
It'll press in tight on it. You don't need to glue it. So just look, take it over here to this press. Come here. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to use that thing.
Just put it right here and just go like this.
And I'm gonna pinch my finger off.
Hey, here.
Yeah,
No,
I am.
don't put it there like this. I wish I could show this. So go like that and then press it in. But make sure you're putting it in the right hole.
Which one's the right hole?
Which one's the right hole?
The middle one.
The middle one, she said. You got the old ones, babe? Here.
What?
Here's your old ones.
Why do I need the old ones?
So you can see where you need to put the new ones.
I don't know where the hole goes.
Hey,
probably-
oh my. The one Dave said the right hole is the one she lets you use.
Oh boy.
Y'all are just dirty sometimes. I tell you what, man.
Where did you put everything?
Y'all are just dirty. I put over there on the edge of the table.
Oh, it goes in very tight. Snug.
You hear her? It goes in very tight.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah, so you don't need glue on those. They press in.
Yeah,
pretty
but
tight.
I have a feeling
You
I
don't
am
get
going to need
slapped, it
glue
was
at
right.
some point.
Oh,
Huh?
wow.
What?
Clownhammer said, if you don't get slapped, it was the right hole. Okay, moving on past
Take your chances.
this stuff. We're doing 3D printing stuff today, y'all. Not
Your chances.
we're not going that route. Not going that direction.
You know, this is not mounted to a table. It's sliding all over the
I know.
place. It's not like
I know
couldn't
it's not,
show it.
but can you handle it?
I wish I could show this, and you could.
Yeah, you
Not
could.
attached to
but
the table.
It's fine. You just press the magnets in, babe. It's not a big deal.
And it's quite low. You really need
Get low,
this
get
to be
low,
higher.
get low.
Dang, don't want to have that fall on your toe.
Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for
That'll be-
subscribing.
Feel real good if you let that fall on your toe.
Omar. Thank you, thank you. And y'all, if you haven't already, I'm going to say go watch the video I just uploaded on installing Clipper on x86. Leave a comment. I might do something with those comments. Never know. Somebody might win something. Someone might just win something. We got lots of we got some other stuff coming too to do giveaways with. Sponsored by Josh, M86. He's sending some stuff for us to do giveaways with soon.
I'm not using this damn thing hunching over my back, trying to break my back. Needs to be higher. I'm not bending over like that no more.
Okay.
You also need to mount it to a damn table. It's not supposed to be sliding all over like this.
Did I hear her?
That's why it's got 4 holes on the bottom to mount it.
4 holes. I probably should go ahead and press these in while I'm at it, huh?
Did I put the on wrong? Damn it. Oh, that was for that one. I thought I had the polarity backwards. Wrong one. I was right.
Was it?
No, I was right. I was just putting it on the other one that I didn't pair it up to.
Poity, so have a good day off to save the world. Hey, Poity, thanks for
Bye,
stopping by,
Poity.
man. Always good to have you on. Always like seeing my buddy Poity jump in chat. We got some cool stuff coming soon, y'all.
Oh, shit.
You don't even know. And I can't even tell you about all of it. Yay, yo, yay.
What do you have coming that you can't tell them about?
You know everything. You are in the loop. Inside of the loop. Can't tell.
Well, I know you got
everything.
an enclosure.
She just likes to throw it out there, don't she?
What are you hiding?
Nothing from you.
I don't like secrets.
I just said nothing from you. Don't worry. Don't get scared. Starting to get nervous on me there.
I also don't like to be told what to do. If you haven't noticed. Ah.
You did make sure you press those in the right polarity.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't listen.
I didn't hear that part.
And obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, I just was talking about that.
Okay. I missed it.
When you're like, oh, did you get it the right way? I said, yeah.
Okay.
I thought I had the polarity wrong.
10-4, 10-4.
Where have you been?
Biny. How do we say that again? I'm gonna take a guess.
Oh, son of a bitch. As soon
Beanie?
as you say that, and then I get it wrong.
Beanie?
This one's right.
Is that right? Beanie or
Son of
Keela?
fucking monkeys, uncle. I hate magnets.
Did you get it wrong?
Yeah, because you had to talk.
Oh, see how that is? It's my fault. My fault. I
Damn
messed it up.
it.
You
I
can't
dropped
get it
that
out.
one on the ground and then picked it up, and then of course I was wrong.
You can't get
great.
it out now, babe. You're gonna have to reprint it. It's fine. It's
I'm gonna
okay.
glue it.
We'll just skip that one. You can put the one side in, and then.
I don't like skipping things.
Did you do both? Is both of them done already?
That one I did right. This one I apparently didn't.
You
And
can
I
print
even,
it
like,
pretty
paired
quick.
it up,
Here.
flipped it over, did the
We
whole
can
9
print.
yards.
We can print him.
Fuck
Woo!
you,
That's
bitch.
hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'll print it here, and that's like a 20 or 10-minute print. It's not long.
Yeah,
at all.
but that's not loaded, is it?
What? No, I'm gonna put purple in it because it's out. Yeah.
Oh, no, wasted
Yeah.
a magnet. How do I break
Oh, yeah, we got the, see, it is so far delayed. Definitely not Eric Dubay. Instructions are just suggestions. Hello.
this? You had to say something.
Um,
Jinx me.
we can put this on now. I'm missing one. I don't know.
You have
one of
any
the
cutters?
skirts. Do you have the other skirt?
1,000 things in this place, but never what you need.
Why do I only have?
Makes me so mad.
You can't get that out, babe.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, you're gonna tear it all up? Yeah.
But I'm saving the magnet.
yeah.
You
save
guys
the
like
magnet.
saving things.
Yep. I thought instructions were just to start. I thought the instructions were just to start the fire to burn up all the packing boxes. Yeah. 3D&T Printing. Thank you, Dave, for all the subscriptions. Gifted 5 memberships.
Thank you, Dave.
You demand. You demand. Really appreciate that, man. I've got another skirt that's like just not here. I don't know. It's like disappeared or something. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. I guess we don't have it. Unless Keela knows where it's at.
What do you want?
There's a skirt that's MIA.
Ow.
Don't cut yourself trying to retrieve one magnet. Jill and good song. Thank you for your community gift. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Okay. Let's put the fans on here.
I'm mad at myself.
It's fine. No big deal. No,
It is.
not a big deal at all.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
Tell her, y'all. Tell her, tell her. Mm.
3 out of 4, right?
Oh, look at me. I'm going to do it wrong. Not that one. It's this one. Okay. Make sure we get the right one. That way it lines up right at
Dang,
least.
you got stuff all over the floor. I can't walk.
You want me to? I'll go ahead and print
I was
that
trying to
part.
find the open spool of that. Where is it? Probably in a printer somewhere.
No, I don't think it is. The Midnight Meteorite.
Where is it at then? Because I know we didn't use that whole spool already. Well, that
That's
worked.
why
You
it's-
were out of whatever that was.
That's the Midnight Meteorite.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it doesn't work because we look. We ran out, and I just changed the thing in that one, and it doesn't have the filament sensor in it. So of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Like,
Yep. This one. Can you get this off? Actually,
do you want me to do it? Oh.
Let's see.
Change your mind?
Yeah, it come right off. It come right
Where's
off.
the
But
screws?
it does have a little spark in the wind right there.
Why does it have a gap right here, out of curiosity?
Where? That's for that piece you're putting in there.
This piece doesn't have a bubble curve dip that goes down in that gap.
Hang on, let's take a look at it. Uno momento. This one's already heated up too, so we'll go quick. Let's see.
I know it goes here. That's not my question.
Oh,
why is there a
okay,
big
so-
dip? I can put my whole finger in it.
So
back there.
it tightens and loosens.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah.
Why is it got all that?
It's so it tightens and loosens up.
Oh, snap! Don't drop that too. I don't hold
Yep,
things
yep.
well. I drop everything.
Okay, so there's those. Look a little bit better.
Kayla asked you what purple that is.
The purple that you have in your hand?
I don't know if
The
this one or the
Oh,
one you
or the
got.
gray. Well, the dark purple is the midnight meteorite. The other one is Keela, you know these better than I do. You're the pro on that.
Morning, Reverend.
So we put that just like so, and we set that on top of it. Isn't that so much nicer than the way it was before?
Dave asked you a question.
Dave asked me a question. Are you using 6010s, 15s, or 6020s? These? What was these?
Wish I had longer.
These are
fingers so I could
6020s.
reach better.
These came with the Formbot kit back in the old days. Back when the Formbot kit was crap
I wasn't
on a stick.
paying attention.
Yeah, Bomb is 6020s. But yeah, there we go. Much fancier, huh? Much fancier.
Does it go like that?
And much more
Hey.
sturdy.
Long goes here.
Yep, just like that. Yep, you got her. So that's that one. And this one is... Oh, we got to bring this guy back over for a visit. Bring him back over and for a little visit. I knew there was
What
going to
the-
be more stuff.
This ain't the right one. You took mine.
I took... You hear this? I took hers. I didn't even have anything to do with yours.
That was what I was using, and it's way too big.
Is that the right-
No, I didn't have an orange one. I had that metal one. What?
Is that it?
This is the right size. This is not the right tool.
What do you want? What kind
The
of tool do you
metal
want?
one like this.
The metal one. You want this one.
Yes, this one.
Particular.
I like this one.
Particularities. How about
I wish
this?
my hand was longer. Can't get a good grip. And I'm too short.
Too short.
I'm on my tippy toes right now.
Whoa, what was that noise? That's weird. I have... Ah! Warm. Warm.
What is that blue? She said.
This blue?
The planetary, galactic planetary blue.
Blue's planetary, yep.
So we use all Ambrosia colors. So we have the Stardust, the Galactic Stardust. And I tried to match it as close as I could with other Ambrosia colors, like the Galactic Planetary Blue, the pink, the Midnight Meteorite, and the grape.
Get in
Which
your
is so we're gonna have like the extruders, they're all gonna be those colors, and then basically
colorful,
accented
colorful
everything on here with those
thing.
colors. Trying to pull it all together.
Lots of cool colors on
'Cause
this
there are-
machine.
I think there are a couple parts on here that we're not going to be able to take off that
That's
are
different on
purple,
camera.
but they're a proper purple from KVP. So I was trying to like go with the purple theme. So that will kind of blend with it too. Although after I already, you know, had that figured out in my head, I forgot Jeremy used the or these AB drives or what are carriages, whatever. Can't even think right now. The Vitali.
With the
Parts.
red on it.
Yeah. What are
Yeah,
those
it's in the
again?
back. The Vitali CNC AB drives.
Yeah, that's what I thought. AB drives.
AB joints, I guess.
But yeah, I was like, yeah. Anyway, all the AB stuff. Yeah, they have red CNC parts on them. I'm like, that's gonna throw this all off. But okay.
We could, if we really wanted to,
Well,
we could
it's fine.
redo that.
I'll just
like,
try to pretend it's not there.
We could replace them with silver or
Okay.
something, or black.
That side's
you know?
good. Now I gotta reprint that one piece.
Something like that.
Dang it, because I'm a dummy.
Ugh.
Because I'm a dummy. And
I'll
did
load it up.
backwards.
Let's load it up. Y'all. Tell her it's okay. It's okay. No reason to get being out of shape on it.
When you sit here and you do this,
I know. You just mad because I said make sure you do it and you didn't.
yeah,
right?
but I'm over here like going like this. Yep, that's right. Hold my finger, slide it off, put it on the vise, and then end up being backwards anyways. That is frustrating.
Things happen. Luckily, it's just a small part and it can be printed very quickly.
That's true.
Yay!
You don't even have this heated up.
No, it's that other one.
Oh,
And that's already heated up, yes. And I'm putting it on there right now. One momento. You just need one.
yeah, make sure you give me the right side that I need to.
Yeah, I need
the
to make
front-
sure
I
we
need
get the
the
right
front.
side. I think these are the same.
The front piece.
Yeah, these are the same. You don't need. Okay, so you just need this piece right here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Sure. This guy right
So
here.
far, that's all I've messed up.
Okay.
So far.
Well, let's see how long
Can't
of a print that
promise-
is. That's a 10-minute print, babe.
I can't promise you anything for
10
the
minutes.
future. I can't promise for the future.
I'm gonna name the file Keela Pooped It. Okay.
Huh?
I'm gonna name the file Keela Pooped It.
Yeah, I did something.
What's up, JPP?
Oh, heck. I'm dropping everything today.
And we'll upload it, and you just tell me when to pull the trigger on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will do that. And it'll be all done, and no one will ever know that you messed up, ever, because it's not recorded.
Well, maybe they won't.
Okay.
I hate when filament are out, actually.
So this one is just a fake out. So you got these and these. Like that. And what we're going to do is do a fake out. So sort of like this. We don't put fans on both sides. You can if you want. I don't have fans on both sides. Don't really need them. So got one here, and then we're going to put. If you look at this part, it's got a cutout here, here, and here, and then one side doesn't.
Dang.
So you got to put the side that doesn't cut out where it's, you know, the thickest, which is right there. And if I did it like that, then it would be sideways. Because that one goes over here. So you got to use the right one. Step one, use the right stuff. Okay, and then you just screw it together. Like that, so.
You know why
Yeah.
I struggle with these filament sensors so bad?
You can, yeah, you definitely want, if you're going to do the fans on the other side, you definitely want them to be pushing the air out. But I have seen people do both of them pushing in.
The heck? Is
okay.
there something stuck in there? I hope not.
Filament sensor giving you crap.
Yeah, what they always do. It's like making a weird.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Not normal.
Oh, Dan, I need to get with you. I forgot about that. I'm supposed to share something for you. Hope you're doing all right, man.
Oh,
Hope you're doing all right.
come feel this. That don't feel right. Something don't feel right here.
Uno momento, y'all.
I mean, I've struggled with them all the time,
I'll
but
get this and
I'm getting it started where I can feel it like went in, but
Mhm.
then it just stops. Like
It's fine, I got you.
feels like something's blocking it.
So it's got a switch there that you got to slide over, and the little button thing is off of it. So
I don't know. It just feels weird.
I got it here.
Something feels wrong.
You want to finish it?
Huh?
You want to finish it?
Sure.
It's got a little button there, and the little screw for it come off. I'm just gonna slide it back on.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, normally I end up fighting
Gotta
with
go
these
coach
things.
squirrels. Hey, later, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Have fun with the coaching there. Hope them kids listen to you today. Let me know how it goes when you get done. And I need to get with you later as well. I know we need to set this thing up at some point. But yeah. Have a good day.
This film is wet.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
So now we got one side here with fans and then one side without. Just like that. And cut this little slot out right here. It gives you access to the screw underneath. You can pop it through, or you can take a knife and cut it out there. I'll just pop it through, honestly. Like that.
You
Cut
can
off the
start
excess.
that, but I just opened that spool and to me it looks wet.
What? What? Just yeah, just print that one.
But,
I think it's okay.
It's like the first spool I think I've ever had of Ambrosia that open and it was wet.
Okay, there's that. So we got our sides, and we can put those back on. Wait, where's the other M4 screw? Oh, there it is. Put our skirty skirts. Fanny Lanny's back on, and my board is on this side, the MCU. So I like to put the fan here, blowing over the top of it.
Oh snap.
These are, I ain't worry about those things. Those are the pain in the butt screws that I can use anyways. So we can pop this on here. And
Did you already start that?
screw this in there just
Wait,
like
is that
this.
the right one? I think that's the wrong one.
That's what you told me.
I told you I need the front piece. That's the back
You
piece.
handed me this piece.
Then that's not the one I
okay.
need. That's
Then
the
put-
one I have.
Okay.
I
You
said
don't
I
need
said
that?
I need the front piece.
Okay. Well, then cancel this. You're gonna have to
I can do it.
e-stop it real quick. We can fix that real quick.
That's over extruded.
Yeah. No, it's the bottom layer.
Too close to the bed.
Yeah,
but
it's close.
still.
So this piece right here, you need the top.
Need the front piece. Top, front, whatever you want to call it.
Let's see if it's the same. It might be 9 minutes. Nope, it's 12 instead of 10.
Well, still.
I know. I'm just messing
I
around.
need the other one.
Just messing around.
You don't have any. Ooh,
Round 2. There.
my,
Print. Round 2. Print.
let's hope I don't mess this one up.
Okay. He's on. So here's the other thing that we're gonna have to do. Let's pull these wires out of where they're at. If I can get them out without cutting them there. There we go. Okay. We'll do these one at a time. How about that? Make it easier. Make life a little bit easier.
Icon said, "Are we going to be grabbing one of the new Elegant Century carbons?"
I don't know. Honestly, I don't honestly know.
There's so many printers.
I didn't reprint this. Okay.
You should come, Dan. Absolutely.
Somewhere?
He said he needs to take a road trip, clear his head one day, and come visit us.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh.
Unbelt that, unloop that guy. I'm gonna take this motor out of the way. It should. We're getting rid of this guy right here, and we've got to just completely rebuild this thing. Oh, those are the big size. Big size. Now we pull this big old honker off.
Drop. What did you drop? Screw?
I don't know. Something dropped. Oh yeah, dang it. You know what? Darn it.
What did you do?
Take one thing apart and you gotta take 20 more. You have to check your phone. Kayla said.
Funny, I'm on it.
She's on it right now.
I was doing something else.
Steven stopped by. Solo leveling cliffhangers are the worst. Solo leveling.
Possibly, Michaela. Normally around 2 to 3. Sometimes earlier and sometimes later. But that's the
We're
average
gonna have
time.
to.
I'll
let's
look
see.
before we end. Thank you.
Let's see here. Let's do it like this. I can loosen this one belt at the top.
No?
We've got to be able to take the Z drives off. It's, you know, in the whole belt path there. So we have to pull the belt out. So we're going to loosen the top belt to do this and then just pull it through like that. Then we can pull it on out of here. So that's probably going to be the easiest method. Not the only method, but it's the one I'm using. Okay, so here's our old drive. It's had some use put to it, as you can.
That's rough. Looks rough. Yeah, Michaela, I'll check before we end the stream today. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so here's our old one.
Hey,
What we're
Drawn.
gonna do
Hello.
is we're gonna take.
It's a coming. We basically reprinted all the parts that we could get to without having to take too much of it apart. Jeremy said this is a R1.
Yeah.
This was the very first Voron he ever built.
Back in the old days.
I could tell when he took the skirts off that he it's funny.
Yeah, I'll show you the difference in them.
Parts that he had printed were from an Ender 3 apparently. But yeah, I said, wow, your print quality's got a lot better.
This is the new style skirts. Okay, and the reason I'm replacing this drive too is because this. I know that's not a huge deal, and it would probably be okay, but I figured why not go ahead and.
Yeah.
It's gonna look weird, I think, otherwise.
If you don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's also
See, the
on a smooth plate, which I don't.
The R1 also did not have these feet. It had the feet that kind of come out like that. But I did go ahead and put these feet on it, on this one. So we're gonna replace these one at a time. And while I'm doing it, I'm gonna go ahead and put some Zerkers in there. Well, 'cause why not?
Tic-Tac-Toe. I don't know. Do you know what that is? I don't think I know what that is. Icon said should do a Tic-Tac-Toe build for a stream.
Oh yeah,
sometime.
yeah. It's a printer.
Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I don't think I know what that is.
So this is our internals of this. I'm going to take the screws out. And
I would say something that we're going to be printing
we go.
soon.
I say that let's go ahead and replace this belt since it's been in here for
Yeah.
327 years.
Did you
What do
ever
y'all
see
think?
how many hours that thing had? I know people were asking.
No, but I could find out.
Dang, that's dirty. That's dirty.
I should have some loot belts in here. I hope I have some loot belts in here.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Maybe I don't have loot belts.
Well, that would suck if you don't.
Wait, no, come
It's
on.
over there hunting through his things again.
Come on, please have some. Oh, here we go. I think I found them. Yes. All right.
You got enough?
That lets me know I need to buy some because this is my only spare set.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, but the Vertigo printer, I've got files to print the printed parts. To basically see, test them out, see how much filament it's going to cost and stuff, because we'll probably be printing them for West 3D once that's released. So the fun part of that is, if I have to print the parts, I really want the printer.
Yeah.
I really do want that printer. I know it's not a cheap thing, but yeah. Once I print the parts, it's gonna make me want it even more.
Oh, I know what I need over here.
Anyone remember bolt? The pop or the soda? I feel like I remember a soda. Y'all are talking about Mountain Dew a lot.
Okay, so another thing I like to do on these is take these and some sandpaper and just go like this. It kind of moves out that face. Gives you a good flush
Nice and loud.
connection.
Projects in Dad's Garage. It's called a Vertigo. It's new. They just finished the Kickstarter not long ago, and West 3D partnered with them and is in the process of getting quotes and everything to get kits for these. And I have the STL files for the printed parts, so I'm going to test those out and also just see like what it costs as far as like how many parts there actually are and all that, since West 3D is going to print them. But I said if I have to print the parts, now I'm going to want the printer. It's a really cool printer. It's the one, I don't know if you've seen it, but it has the bed scraper. So it's on a, I guess I want to call it like an axis, that it has this scraper. So the bed comes back, tilts up, it scrapes your parts off, and then it goes back. It's really cool.
Okay, so
Surge. Yeah, I remember Surge.
we'll get rid of those bearings.
I love watching videos that are like 90s nostalgia.
And I will clean up this where it's got...
Most of the time it gets me with like lip gloss,
where it's got
perfume,
these little
body
stuff
spray.
stuck in it.
I'm a girl, so...
Gunk in the grooves.
I actually didn't even look at far as the Kickstarter price, but I did hear the estimated price
it's
of
expensive.
what this is going to cost as a kit, and yeah, not cheap.
It's expensive.
Yeah, it's not a cheap printer for sure. Maybe I can get it on a payment plan. We just need to print enough parts to pay for it.
Yeah, we got to pull this out so we can get the...
Not all the time, but sometimes. So if we print enough parts for West 3D, normally what happens is we don't really... He will pay us for it, but most of the time we don't end up getting paid much. We just spend it at West 3D, so it just like cancels it all out.
Yeah, that's the way life works.
Most of the time what happens. Like we get our discount on Filament, and then we print enough parts for them that basically covers the rest of the filament cost, or whatever else it is that we need.
Now we got some Zerkers on there. Need to find the flat shaft.
Oh, I thought I pasted that. Also, I don't know if Jeremy said anything or put it anywhere, but I know I want to let y'all know because Dan, Makermind Nexus, I know he's going through some stuff right now with him and the family and bills and stuff, and he's hit some like hard times. There's a GoFundMe, so I was going to share it here and just let y'all know if you're able to help him, that I know he'd greatly appreciate it, and if you can't, totally understand that as well.
Let's take this.
I know it's hard out there right now for
Let's take this like this.
a lot of people, unfortunately. The economy is no joke. This table's a mess. But yeah, I linked it there if any of you are able to help them out. You're welcome, Dan.
It looks pretty good. So we'll set this.
Jeremy and I have both been in tough spots in our life. We'll just say that we weren't always this cushioned. And honestly, I don't even like saying cushioned because you never know what life's gonna throw at you. Yeah, you never know what life's gonna throw at you.
Honey,
And one day you might be sailing by, floating on a cloud, and the next day you're sinking to the bottom of the ocean. You never know what's going to happen.
6, 12, 18, 24 heat inserts. You slam them in. Slam them in.
I see Goreki. Because I have to
Suppose
slow
we'll
down
let
every
you know.
time I say your name to make me think about it before I say it.
Thank you all for joining us and watching us and hanging out today while we get this done, and let us have a good Saturday. Saturdays are my favorite of the week because we get to do this, and then recently we've been going after the stream, and me and Kilo go out to eat somewhere or go whatever. So those are becoming my favorite times.
That's
so
why
thank you for hanging out, and hit the like button for us and share the stream. It helps us out a lot. A lot of people forget to hit that button, and it does help a ton. And leaving comments. Comments are great. What's up, Liz?
That's Liz.
Jano,
Liz.
love the pink.
It's pretty, ain't it?
If it was me, it'd just be black.
Well, between Pez, Liz, and Big Jano, they both have a lot of purple in their backgrounds too. They both like purple. This is the galactic pink from Ambrosia.
You think you can press those in?
I don't even know what I'm doing. I totally wasn't listening because when you're trying to explain something to me when I'm not done talking, I'm not listening.
Okay.
So until I'm not
Just heat
talking,
inserts.
then I'm listening.
Heat inserts right there in those, the end.
Yay! Fun. Heat inserts.
Woohoo! Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, just pop it in and give her a press.
I know how to do heat insert. I just never
Flip
used
it
this
over and
thing before.
Press it on the table.
I know how to do heat inserts,
Okay.
like I said. I just never have used this thing
Just,
before.
it's kind of, just make sure,
weird.
just right here, just pull down.
I
on that.
just use
pull
a
down.
regular
Pull
one.
down on it.
I'm gonna be I'm a shaky person.
Line it up. Yeah.
I don't know. You really want me to do this?
You just grab it right here and push. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you got it. She's got it. She's a pro. She's already a pro.
Yeah, I told you I've done this many
Already a
times.
professional.
I just never use this tool. I just use a
Already
handheld
professional.
like you. Sometimes just get it to sit in there the way you want it to.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be a
Big Jano, are you gonna do that new nozzle? I think it was the E3D hot end nozzle. The one like K2 Kevin had in his background. I was curious if you would. The one he had was really cool, but it reminded me of yours because I know you have the nozzle in the background too. I'm gonna be here all day just trying to get this to sit the way I want it to sit.
Get out of there.
And Jeremy's gonna shake crap out of the table.
Well, not really. Shake the crap out of it.
I can't get it to sit in there flat. Sit flat.
It's okay. Just get it.
No, I like it to be flat first.
Okay, I know. You gotta have it perfect.
That's how you end up not having crooked Yeah.
Is that right? That works.
Hi, Jerry. How are you? 3DHP in the house.
3DHP in the hizzle.
That one went in way easier. That one was not going perfect.
What is up, Jerry? Okay, so now we can pull this guy on out the river.
Jano said, love the retro background. Yeah.
We love it too.
I love just color in general.
Just the old schoolness that it brings.
Because it just puts you in a good mood.
Yep. So we'll pull this guy on out.
Kind of makes me regret the way I painted the house. I should have just went crazy and like, this room's gonna be hot pink. This room's gonna be neon green. I wonder if I'd be in better mood if all my walls were like bright colors.
It can put you in better moods.
Rather than grays and navies and whites.
Mm-hmm. I should have had you do the one I need next first. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about that situation. And honestly,
which one did you need next? Bright colors mean eye strain. That's true too. That is true too.
but it's so pretty.
Like, you ever go to like Florida or Bahamas? The Bahamas had a bunch of bright colored houses.
Oh yeah, they got those. Yeah.
Like, everything's bright and just cheery.
Yeah.
Not like Indiana, which is dark and gloom. Which one do you need next? I'm assuming
Just
the
build
other
them.
facing way.
You built the right one for this one. You're good. Let's go top.
Lurking. Hey, one badass dad. Lurking and doing chores.
Okay, now we got us a pink drive here built.
Saturdays used to be my 4-day. Not anymore. Now I just have to squeeze stuff in whenever I can fit it in.
Like so. So now we just need to put our belt on. This is our old. This is our new. This thing is, I mean, it's not tore up, but it's had a lot of use in it. So we want to put this on first, and then put this in here. Yeah, otherwise you're gonna be in
How you say
bad
that?
trouble.
Wick Central. Hello, I don't recognize your name, so if you're new, hi. But you
Wick
said
Central.
Saturdays, or for realizing you forgot to order something on Monday. That's about right.
Welcome to the stream if you're new. We got all kinds of new folks in today.
That's a big Stealthchanger. That's a big booty Judy.
Let me get my other one. Then. How we doing,
We
zombie?
are updating all the printed parts on this thing. Oop, that was the first one I pushed in.
This is yeah, as you can see here, the R1 versus the R2.
That lighting makes this look a lot pinker than it probably actually is.
It's just a little bit deeper of a channel.
When
Wasn't huge, but
I'm looking at it on the camera, to me that looks brighter.
so we went ahead and popped this off, and while we're in there, we went ahead and replaced these with Berserker bearings. I had some extras here, so yeah. Jeremy likes to hop between 15 projects. Brad
It
said,
ain't no lie.
yeah, maybe not 15, more like 2. If you understood a little bit about how things work around here, maybe you'd know that, Brad. So sometimes, like we're doing the death, we're kind of in the middle of a death racer too, but I can't.
Some people,
I can't stream
start
that.
their projects and finish them. Apparently we don't do that.
Well, so the death racer's done, except for the. I got to put the rubber molded pieces on. Josh is sending me those, so should we just not have a stream for like 3 weeks because that's the project
Well,
we're working on?
you still need the head, the body, and the tracks.
Yeah, and I got someone working on the head too, so should we not have a stream for several weeks?
Hey, Christopher.
That's why we jump between projects, because sometimes there's
Just don't
stuff
have
that you
everything that
don't
you
have.
need.
You're waiting on filament to get here. You're waiting on parts to get here, and you can't stream that yet. So you have to switch to a new project. So it's good to have two, honestly. Something else to be able to do.
Pat said
That's the
jumping
gist of
from
it.
project hopping is the way.
You know what? Where I hope we printed those.
Dave said, "Preach."
Yeah, these people don't know how to. They don't know what it's like to stream, so they just look at the overall picture and say, "Why are you jumping from thing to thing?" Like, well, I'll tell you why.
That looks weird. Look at that one. I don't know if that's a good one. Sometimes, if y'all ever put a heat insert in
What's
and
wrong
then
with it?
it's not threaded properly, well, I was afraid of
I mean,
that
throw it
because
away.
it looks weird.
Oh,
It doesn't
the way it
look.
looks weird.
It looks
Got
like,
early, hello.
It looks like something's gonna be off. I'm gonna put it in and I'm gonna get mad because it's not gonna thread. That's why.
Yeah, I got you. It's these right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we also changed out these.
Same girl saying.
I'll tell you what's up. I'm try to Brad try to throw me under the bus for doing two projects. I'll get you back, buddy. I'll call it out how it really is.
They just rising you.
I know, I'm not rising back. This is the where you put your nut
Got
on the
Hurley,
inside.
hello.
It used to just be a little square block there, and you would just put the foot right there. But now it's a little different.
Got some over too much plastic.
How's everyone
here.
Saturday? He was over here heat pressing like a pro.
This ain't my first rodeo.
It ain't her first rodeo.
Heat press. Well, heat inserts, no. Using this tool, yes.
Yeah, you know, we got more for you too. We got to put these in.
I'll just be here. I'll just be here today.
He's gonna hang out
I
here
feel like
today.
I'm working in a factory. Who's all worked in factories? I have worked in plenty of them.
Raise your hand if you've worked in a factory or a foundry. Keela worked in a foundry. She's a tough girl.
I've worked in both. Well, many factories, only one foundry. But assembly lines are so boring.
Oh dang it!
I feel like I'm
Still
on
great.
I feel like this is just my job. I've literally had jobs where it felt like doing something similar to this for 8 hours.
Zombies. Been printing a bunch of models for Remurf. Finally out of my red. Waiting a few weeks to order more so everyone can get their spools.
You're finally out of your red,
What
huh?
are you printing for Remurf? Is it secret stuff or?
Maybe. Have you started your maker chips
Brad,
yet?
you worked at a Chrysler joint?
I know you said you were gonna
Didn't know that.
maybe possibly try some rainbow.
If you just set it, yeah, like that.
I know, but
it'll-
that just don't tell me how to do this.
Okay, I'm just tips, babe. Just tips.
No, I'm just OCD. I want it to sit
I know,
flat
I
before
know,
I start.
I know.
And I know what the issue is.
I don't
You
want to go
have
too far, much
over-
farther with this.
right here.
because
That
I
hole's
know,
not big
yeah,
enough.
that's-
That's why it's giving me
The
grief.
first layer is a little bit
Yeah.
slightly big, so
Sir.
it's yep. I know.
But they're not all like that. It's just some of them. The ones that are like that are giving me, they won't sit straight before I push them.
You're using the red for the future major chips, but still have a lot left. Thunder, member for 12 months, 1 whole year.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Thunder Keys.
Thunder said, maker chips. I got time.
So yeah, Keela has been hardcore on the maker chips. She's been running them. She's been running those.
Yeah,
and
but
then
I'm
she's
doing it
also in
with
the middle
one printer.
of that, and she's
one
also in the middle of
printer,
printing
which
one model for every single color of Ambrosia filament, and I did not know there was this many colors. Like, I knew there was a lot of colors, but when the number was like, no way. What was it, like 70 or 100 or something? Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
How many colors of filament Ambrosia has?
Oh yeah, it's a lot. Well, it's not.
Ladybug.
Jeremy,
hello.
when I told him how many colors and like, because I was printing these Spartans or gladiators, whatever you wanna
Allegedly.
call 'em, he didn't believe me. He's like, "It's not that many. You can get that done really fast." I was like,
Dave said he's making 1,500. You say you were doing 2,000?
"Me?
Yeah, or 1,000?
I do have to do 2,000, but that's
Yeah,
for 2 channels."
yeah.
So really only 1,000 per channel. And honestly,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
even know if I'm going to make it
Stopped
to it.
at 1,000, and she's gonna do 1,000 for Libre 3D ones and 1,000 for Twitch ones. Yeah. Well, we'll make it.
But like I said, I'm doing this with one printer because the X1C needs to go down the river. It's driving me crazy. Zombie, did Liz show you that video? she tagged you on it on I did it on TikTok. I woke up yesterday and I had 2 plates of chips. I put one on my A1 and a plate on my X1C. I walk in the room, it had flung, the X1C had flung chips all over the place, underneath the bed, on the floor, the tool head, like cover had just knocked off, blob. I was so sick of it. I said, I'm about fed up with this damn thing. And I have a zombie hedgehog sticker on it. I put it on there, put it on there at Murph, and it's been on there ever since. So I was like, oh, this is too funny because I know you love bamboos. So I just made a humorous video.
She did. She did that.
Sorry about the skill issue.
Yeah, that's a great printer. Honestly, we've just had some issues with different things, but most of them being our own fault.
Ever since we changed it from the stock hot end to what did we do first? The E3D Revo.
Obsidian, then the Panda Revo.
Yeah, and ever since we swapped that,
I'm putting the stock back in it.
Been giving us grief.
I'm going
We
back
used
to the
it
stock
all the
one.
time before we swapped
But
that out.
mostly it was issues with the AMS that's caused the most of the grief.
That wasn't the AMS.
No, this wasn't. But
That time anyway.
I'm saying most of the issues we had with that printer was due to the AMS. Acting wonky.
Bobby said he did 1,000. Took him a month to print with one printer. I don't remember when I started.
Depends how.
I did some for Cody JPP. I think I've got like 100, 150 that I did. I'm gonna send those to him. The other thing is trying to print some for West 3D. Like I need more than one printer working.
No worries, JPP. So this is the actual.
Y'all be careful down there. Dave said he can make roughly 200 a day on 3 machines. Yeah, you have to keep them pumping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on how.
My A1 had a break in a minute. I'd keep it running.
If you keep it cranking, you can get a lot done on one machine. Oh man, I should have slid that in there first. Okay.
Well, I had what do you call it? The glacier plate on there. I was like, oh, that'll make them stick. Well, it didn't work out great, so I put the PEI texture plate back on it. And then I actually printed one of the gladiators on it, and it printed fine, perfect. And then all of a sudden I start my chips, and then it acted wonky again. So.
Okay, we got that.
I don't know.
Get top.
Sometimes I just get frustrated and you walk away.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to do that. All right, we got that one done. But this one doesn't go on this side. This is for the other side. So let's build one for the opposite side. How about that? Which is this guy.
Asked the question and I didn't read anything. Projects in Dad's garage, works in a factory doing plastics manufacturing. Do you like your job? Most people I don't. A lot of people I don't think like their jobs, but figure I'd ask.
So this is our old one again. We're gonna get rid of this guy. So I can clean this thing up some.
Okay.
Get rid of the old bearings. I'm just throwing these away. They've had a long life. You know, probably looking at. I'm gonna have to. It'd be hard for me to figure out exactly, but this printer's got a very high number.
Of what?
of hours.
Oh, hours.
Yes. I'm going a little overboard with doing this right here, but
They are really nice plates. But are you talking about the you have the frostbite one, right? And
Who?
then Austin zombie.
okay.
And then we have
I just ordered another one from Fabrico.
I think you ordered the frostbite and we have the glacier.
Correct.
Which, I mean, they're both really good plates. I didn't know that the frostbite ones come with like stickers that you put on the front that is based on like what type of filament that you're using. Just found that out because we forgot to add. Oh wait, no, we didn't forget. We added the stickers with the plate that we sent somebody, but I think they threw them away on accident.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember
Because
that
it
one.
is very easy. They're not very big.
I remember that one. So these got two
For
spaces
glacier
there.
running at normal texture PEI temps. Yeah. They're amazing plates.
Toss that away too.
In that so smooth. Like when you take I printed on that. But when you take your parts off, oh my gosh, the back, the
Yeah, I
first
like
layer
how they
is
are.
so nice.
Do like them. Put that on the flat end.
Steven said, how many soldiers are done? Curious. Ha. All the PLA is done. Between your rat rig and the A1 and X1. The X1 was, like I said, it was working. And I put a plate of chips on there and it said FAU. Yeah, I got the PLA done, but I do not have the ASA finished because a lot of our Vorons need work. This guy's never home, it seems like. He's always working.
I've got connection issues on like 3 of them right now. I've got to figure out like sometimes it'll print fine for multiple prints, and then it just like will fail mid print or something. So I'm worried to start them again without going through and checking the connections and see what's going on there.
It said our AMS is giving her some grief. She ordered new rollers. I have a question. Anyone who has the X1C with your AMS, we'll say if it's giving you issues, if it does, what slot is it? I have a theory now.
It has nothing to do with the slot, babe. I know a lot of people.
I just have this theory because I
got it
am in
stuck
a
in
lot
her
of
head.
different 3D printing groups on Facebook, and somebody had said, "Oh, slot 3 is doing da 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 da," and it's giving them grief, and that's the same one that usually gives me grief.
It's just a coincidence.
Almost everybody in that comment, it was like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and I'm like, "What the
most
heck?
worn
We got
slot.
a
Thank you,
problem with
Zombie.
3?"
It's the one that's been used the most.
That could be. Because, yeah, Liz said 4. Cassandra said 4. Dave said 2. Killa said 1.
See, we got randoms.
Okay, you're busting my... I was just trying to see if it was...
Yeah, they're all exactly the same. It's just...
Okay, go slot 5, yeah. It's definitely slot 5.
It's called coincidence. There's coincidences in this world, and that's one of them.
Mine currently is 3. 2 gave us some grief, too, though. But we had to replace some parts in the AMS on 2. But yeah, now 3's giving me grief. Yeah, 1 and 4 have never gave me any trouble, but I use 1 a lot.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I need wood.
Well, you got wood right in front of you.
That's fake wood. That's real wood.
That's not fake wood. This?
It's fake.
No, it's not. That's bamboo.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
This looks laminated.
It's a not.
Does not look real.
It's a not. So everyone here that may be new, we do a giveaway for some filament on this channel. Now we got Polymaker, Ambrosia, and Numakers that we give away today. There's a link pinned in the chat up there. Click that link.
Yeah, Dave,
Fill it out.
no. I can't update. My X1C, it does not let me update.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't know why.
That's the thing.
I have tried to update that thing over the last, I don't know, 8-ish months. It keeps telling me, hey, you need to do an update. Hey, you need to do an update. Every time I'm like, okay, let's do it. error,
Yep.
error,
She's
error,
not
error.
wrong.
So I'm like, fine, we won't do it then. I don't got time for this. So
Yep,
I
throw
don't
that
even.
away. Oh, there it is. I was like,
Although I know what update you're talking about. If it ever decides it wants to let me.
yeah, that's a thing. We are having issues with the update. It fails every time
We
it
haven't
tries.
updated that thing in probably 8 months.
Every
Since
time
way
it
before they
tries.
even talked about all that stuff. And I've tried. Where I said, no, don't do it. They said the P1s are next. Price is not updating. Nah.
Don't update. Yeah.
Factory reset. That might be a good idea. 3D experiments, thank you. Haven't tried that.
No, we haven't tried that. From what I found online, it was like, oh, just keep trying. I'm like,
Hey,
oh,
layer by
okay.
layer.
Keep trying. That's a solution. Dang, is that wind? Oh, wow. We're getting some serious wind out there.
Over.
I hope that tree don't fall down on us.
Wick Central. My pellet smoker won't update either. I hope my ribs don't get hacked. Oh, pellet smokers are great. Awesome, Dan. Holy heck, Jack. Man, dude, I'm sorry.
What?
That's rough.
What?
He said his ex stopped paying the electric bill for over 2 years ago and owes the electric company 12 grand. That's give him $373 a week.
Oh my
Yikes.
goodness. Wowzers. Wowzers.
Layer by layer. Nothing such more than getting an error on your printer. Rain. Yeah, Steven, did you hear that rain? I don't know if you were in here yet when I mentioned it. I woke up at 5:30 this morning. It was coming down so hard.
There we go.
But then I walked out here for stream and I'm like,
You got
oh,
two
it's
now?
nice out. I don't know about now. I can hear it again.
Okay. That's gonna go.
Shadow Queen. I got coffee ready to win.
Get some bolts in there.
You do a ladies only school. There would be like maybe
What am I
5 of you.
doing?
All the guys, bring your girlfriends, bring your wives. Did you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
the
Timur
opposite
said SpaceX
side.
Crew 10 launch T9.
The loop-de-loop-de-loop-de. Should go right
That's
there.
scary. That's a rough one, Jack.
Oh man, I did it again. I did it again.
Northern Tide. See you later. Thank you for joining today. Do you want me to build one, take one apart? Actually, this part's probably done.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
I don't know what. Oh, never mind. Thought you added. I'm like, why did you add a brim on this? But wrong printer.
Okay. Now we
Did
can
not
bolt
add a
this guy
brim.
back on. Go ahead and bring the belt through the where it needs to go. Something like that. So that way it's at least through there. And I can clamp it back up top and tension it afterwards. Yeah, all because Keela wants to change the colors. Look what she's doing to me, y'all. You see this? See what she's done to me? It's forcing me to do these things. Held at my
access. 3D printing is the key to happiness. I'm curious, do y'all have other hobbies? Or like, is this your main thing? For one, I know this hobby is extremely time consuming, so I would find it hard to have time for other hobbies, but I am curious. We don't do anything else, and sometimes I'm bored out of my mind. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound rude, but it's nice to have other stuff to do, not just focus on one thing all the time. Steven, fireball, that's my hobby.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you make me
Steven,
feel good.
fireball.
Woodworking, okay.
Woodworking,
Christopher
that
said
sounds fun.
woodworking.
I think Zombie mentioned in one of his posts the other day, it's like, hey, what
pottery,
other hobbies
glass blowing,
does everyone have that's not expensive?
Tech Jeeper has too many. Down Under Maker said astrophotography. That'd be
That's
fun.
cool.
You would love. Well, I don't know what your views are from your home as far as lighting to see that, but it is pitch. I mean,
Oh yeah, we're in a good place
black
for that.
out here at night, and we don't have
There's no
great
light
lighting around our
pollution.
house. We have outside lighting, but barely. We could get some really good shots.
Yeah, there's no light pollution out here.
Electronics and pew-pews. I know a few pew-pewers. Tech Jeeper has way too damn many. Cassandra, Jim. Yeah. That's a
Jim,
good.
I want to
healthy
start playing
one.
basketball again. I've been wanting to do that.
Killa's hobby is razzing you in training. Kegel likes to drink some
Good.
whiskey, so you're right there
Good.
with
Razzing
Fireball and Steven.
Killa, if you wasn't razzing us, I don't know who would.
Yeah. Wait,
Indeed.
Central. New color. Excuse for another.
Oh, they're already. I'm looking for these bolts and they're already in there. What am I thinking?
Photography. Oh, you said and not. I thought you said photography wasn't a hobby. I'm like, host live music shows 2 to 3 times a month. That would be fun. I love music. I can't play any instruments or anything. I wish I could, but I do love music. PC building.
3D printed you a guitar.
Electric scooters.
Ooh, electric scooters.
Nice.
That's fun.
Yeah, Dan. Annoying my wife and daughters. Ham radio.
Ham radio
Very
in the
cool.
house. Who said that?
K0HO Brian.
Okay. No, a lot
I
of
did
ham.
probably butchered the heck out of that. Let me just try it again. K0HO Brian. Or is it? I could say that a few ways. Anyway,
I
very
don't know a
cool.
lot of ham radio people.
Mudding, there we go. Mudding, hunting, fishing, pissing off your wife. There you go. That's not Eric Dubé. There are hobbies that aren't expensive. Question
yeah.
mark?
Yeah, there's some out there. There is.
Maybe.
There's a few in the world.
Mountain bike riding. Then again, it seems to bleed all your money as well. Yeah.
A lot of stuff does.
Well, thank you. It's nice to. I just like to see what y'all are up to in life, and if it's just all this. APP, you might have to jump off. Got a tornado warning. Uh-oh. Oh no. Keep me posted. Y'all be careful. Mississippi's been getting it hard lately. Oh, Dark 3D Dimensions is a guitar player. Very cool. You can 3D print guitars now too.
Yeah, there's the the EXO guitar
Zach does
that Alan's doing right
leatherworking
now.
and woodworking, resin casting, hiking, teaching parts of STEAM program. Ooh, linen.
Why is this
Ooh,
not
collect
wanting to line
vinyl
up?
records, Star Wars figures, in game. Yeah. Do you have a record player? I'm assuming if you collect vinyl records, you do. That would be cool. Killa, why do I not believe you?
What do you say?
on the first part. I didn't even read the second part, but now I know you're fibbing. My other hobby is ballroom dancing. My stage name is Miracle Whip.
I believe him. I believe him, 100%.
Cycling is your second biggest hobby, Tech Keeper. I have said like I would like to do that.
Yeah, we got some awesome bike trails around here too.
We don't have bikes. Actually, we had one when we lived in Muncie, and we stole it.
Yeah.
We didn't have a shed. We rented the house. No garage or anything. Someone stole it. So I haven't attempted. And most of our roads out here are gravel, and we don't have a truck. We have bucket trucks, but not a truck. So we really, in order for us to buy bikes, which I would really enjoy, we would have to have a way to transport them somewhere easier to ride them. Rob, growing his fruit trees. Jeremy likes a garden.
Oh yeah,
I don't really like it.
And it's gardening time.
He does.
It's getting ready to be gardening time. I need to order some seeds, and it's getting ready to go down. Oh yeah.
Okay, Michaela.
It's going down in the gardening.
Yeah, I really would like to get some bikes going.
Everybody sure does like the stuff that comes out of the garden, though.
A tiny trike. I used to, man, when I was a kid, you couldn't get me off my bike. I was on that thing all summer long. Hadron said gardening is relaxing. Ray Spark said it needs to get back to it.
Gardening's awesome.
Ooh, that's not Eric Dubé. Gonna print a hydroponic tower for this year.
Gardening is awesome.
JPP, his lights are flickering.
Huh?
Cody's lights are flickering.
His lights are flickering?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't tighten this one up all the way, so that's good.
Well, don't worry about us. Make sure you're safe. If I lose you though, then I'm gonna be like, let me check on you. I'll definitely check in with you after the stream.
Oh, the belt. More purple, more purple. Okay, now we can pull this guy off.
Racing cars. Oh, awesome! Down on your maker. I just found out your name. I saw everybody calling you by your first name on your stream, so I was like, oh, that must be his name. Half the time I don't know y'all's real names.
Everybody's hiding the real names from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I wish we had more time in our life to do other stuff and fun stuff, but it feels like this mainly sucks. Every ounce of time goes into this.
We can always make time for things. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Is eating a hobby? Because
eating is fun.
Because I feel like that's the only thing that we do other than this is go eat.
Picking up groceries from Walmart.
Yay!
Is that a hobby? Doing Walmart orders.
Oh, the power went out. I'm actually.
Oh no, who's JPP's?
In that way, yeah. Eating is a life skill. Christopher, yeah, eating's a hobby.
Okay.
I do like
that belt.
I don't know how to phrase that. I do enjoy cooking. Cooking can be a hobby. Baking. I don't like to really bake, but I like to decorate things that have been baked. But I make cupcakes. That's my main thing.
She makes really good.
But I don't
piping and stuff.
I don't enjoy cooking on a daily basis.
You like baking.
I don't enjoy baking on a daily basis. I don't enjoy cooking for my family.
Yeah, she wants to do the cool stuff.
They don't. It's just that feels like a chore, and they don't appreciate it.
I appreciate it. The kids don't appreciate it.
And it's the same food all the time.
She could make a whole big awesome meal, and then like, can we get McDonald's?
I like to cook for other people, and I like to cook for like get-togethers or events, things like that. Just when Sparky was here and I cooked for him and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, this is really good," and just he was boosting me up my confidence on cooking and stuff. So I said, yeah, but I enjoy cooking for other people. They appreciate it more. Knick-knack, wake up.
Okay.
Down on another figure, probably needing more sleep.
And we got this guy to go off again. We're gonna put these back in there.
Steven,
Some
that's
good
hilarious.
variants.
And after some things you told me, I believe you. Killa said, "Are you cooking us turkey bacon at Rumor?" I can make very good breakfast.
So this guy, wait.
I also like to sing. I'm not like no Whitney Houston or nothing, but I'm not gonna bust your eardrums or nothing either.
He
So
looks good at singing.
I don't get to do it enough. Well, I could sing all day, but I don't. I feel like my brain's just going on work all the time, that I never sit back to be like, oh, let me do something I want to do. Yeah, nobody's Whitney. Get out of here. Some people
Okay.
try.
There's that. Get over there. There we go. Are we in place? There we
Whitney
go.
Houston and Celine Dion.
Nice.
They're the two amazing singers.
Oh, forgot something here.
Jose, you're finally home. Jeremy also bought us. We were actually talking. I can't talk when you do that.
Takes 2 seconds, Dave. 2 seconds.
I know, but I can't. Kayla.
What'd she send?
Oh, that's
Which one
hilarious.
was it? What have you sent?
Okay. I'll go get it.
What?
Nothing.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back.
Oh boy. She's on to something, y'all.
Oh yeah, that wind.
She is on to something. Michaela, what have you done?
It's funny
Kayla,
because I have
what did
my
you send
mic
my
on.
wife?
You might be able to hear me, but he can't.
What have you sent? There's no chat overlay. Are you talking about on our stream? We don't do a chat overlay here since we're just streaming on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, almost got these drives built. It's almost time for giveaway, y'all. Well, at least get these drives installed. I had planned to get all these parts put on today, until I found out that we got to do the drives too. I was like, oh man, we got to take the drives apart and redo those. No fair. No fair. No fair. But it's what it is. It's gonna look awesome when it's done. You just stop trying to rush things and just get it done when it's done. There's no sense in all that. It's supposed to be fun. I'm rushing and stuff like that. Then it becomes rushing. And we don't want that. Yeah, I hope this ain't too crazy out today where we can supposed to be heading into town after the stream. There we go.
It's a windy.
Done.
It's a windy.
Let's go ahead and put these together too. cheese in here. That's got a lot of heat into it. Man.
I think you know how far away my mailbox is.
What is
This is for you.
from me?
Yeah.
From who?
Bryce and Michaela.
Oh gosh, what did you?
Oh, he said dogs. I'll show your address.
I'm afraid to open this. What is this? Do you know what it is?
I went and like normally our packages they put by our door. Sometimes our mailman puts them on the porch, and I was like, it's neither of those places. I gotta walk all the way out to the mailbox.
I don't think she showed the address, did she?
I don't know.
Seriously? Oh my gosh. If
Here, I'll
y'all,
go top view.
yeah, go top. You guys are ridiculous.
Flavored bugs.
If you
Flavored
guys
crickets.
know why this was sent, then you know. If you know, you know. And I'm sure they're going to be back. Oh my gosh.
Read the flavors.
Salt and vinegar,
Oh,
you know,
yummy.
bacon and cheese, sour cream and onion. I love all the flavors. Just the other part of it.
Christopher
not
said,
great.
"Eat one.
Oh no.
You'll have to
no,
try some later."
No. No, 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 no.
Crickets.
Don't even think so. You want to eat one?
I mean, I probably would. It ain't gonna kill me. I don't think.
I kind of smell a little bit of a. They're
Dave
not
said
that bad.
flavored
Seriously.
bugs are awesome.
Dave,
Larry by Larry said he knows this box is anywhere.
oh my gosh.
Papa said, "Why are those a thing?"
I don't know.
Set a stream
Y'all are
goal. Hey, that's
ridiculous.
a good idea, Nick. Set a stream goal for
Stream goal.
yourself. Yeah,
For what?
to eat one.
No. I'm
Oh,
not
you'll do
doing
one
that.
for me,
No.
shoot me in the butt.
I'll
but-
set one for you eating it.
Yeah, Christopher said, "Come on, man."
I don't think I could do that, honestly.
Bryce said they're tasty. I swear, seriously.
No.
Let's go.
No.
This is protein.
Keela, you can do it. I don't think I can eat a bug. A cricket.
You've ate worse. I'm
Oh,
sure.
there's a note?
I'm sure you've ate worse.
I didn't see the note. Hang on.
Bacon and cheese.
Hang on. We got a note, y'all.
Have any of you actually ate these? And if so, what one do you like? Rebecca said you're a coward. Man up. Hype train reward.
Okay. The notes
this
even
would be a
better.
good hype train reward, Bryce.
So people that don't know, we've had crickets in this place and they was annoying as heck and
That'd be really
to
good.
get out
I'll
of
take
here.
them if you don't.
So here's what the note says. We hear you have crickets and thought you would enjoy some delicious payback from your secret admirer. Oh, that's hilarious. Y'all are great.
Dave said he's really
Thank
ate
you.
them.
Thank you for that
And so
laugh,
has Bryce.
honestly. You've actually ate them? Oh my gosh.
Jose loves alive crickets. We know you love crickets. Jose.
Yeah. Jose will get mad at you for eating
I didn't
crickets.
kill these though. I don't know who killed them.
These were pre-killed?
Are these meant for humans?
That's what you're saying?
Or like, because I know you feed, crickets to amphibians.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they are, yeah. I don't think Bryce would send me something that's gonna
Yep, even got
Danger.
canola oil in it.
my life.
Contains milk. Oh, this is weird. It even has a thing on the back that says their rump, their flank, the wings, the breast, and the drumstick.
That's
Well,
man. I did not even know
As small
this
as
was
the
a
cricket
thing.
is, I would say you just eat the whole thing. You don't know. I didn't know these were, but I've heard of chocolate covered crickets.
I think I may have heard of that. So I guess I should have known something like this was a thing. My goodness.
Oh,
That's wild.
chocolate covered scorpion.
Where is the
These
already
are
put
honey
in?
roasted though.
Honey roasted crickets.
And where did you come across these? Like, how did it get brought up? Like, hey,
Yeah,
let's
let's
eat
hear
a
that
honey
story.
roasted cricket.
Not as good with one with the red 5. No, the yellow number 7's better. Yellow number 7
Hey, I
all
have
the
some
way.
hot sauce. No. That's some sriracha.
If you ain't eating the ones with yellow
Maryland
7,
State Fair. Okay.
you're missing out.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Stay fair.
Maybe
I could see that being a thing.
bacon and cheese. Salt and vinegar is gonna be the worst one, I think. Bacon and cheese or sour cream and onion with some sriracha.
Rough, man. Oh man, I should have put this in beforehand. Oh well.
I know how I can get him to
in
do
the
it.
hole. You think you do?
It's not appropriate. You hear me?
What?
I said I know how to.
Oh, get out of here.
It's a different kind of reward.
She's stupid. The different kind
If
of
you know,
reward.
you know.
All right, that's enough, you
So
guys.
if you eat one, I'll do that.
Get out of here with that. I'll have to think about this. I might. Give me.
That's
give me.
the only thing to get gets you
I'm
to do
not
whatever
talking about
I
that.
ask.
I'm just talking about in general. I might give me some time to think. Y'all just threw you threw crickets at me and asked me to eat them. Like that takes some thinking about. You know, that's a decision that has to be thought of. You know. Yeah. Sheesh.
And Brandon, maybe yours don't. I always hold up my bargains on that. If you, how do I word that? If I say, hey, if you do this, I'll do this for you, and then I don't do it, then he's not going to do what I need him to do next time I say that. So you have to hold up your bargains.
0.
Layer by layer, Sakila threw him a curveball, literally.
Sheesh.
Def not Eric Levi said, that was a quick turnaround.
I didn't say yes. I just didn't say no.
Man will do almost anything for that.
I didn't say yes. I just didn't say no.
Yep, that's how you get this one. I can get pretty much anything I want for that.
Oh no, I dropped the screw. Okay.
All right,
Go ahead.
so what flavor, Jeremy?
I don't want to talk about it.
You have to.
No, I don't have to.
I'm gonna give you bacon and cheese.
I'm not eating anything right now.
I didn't say right now. Before the stream's over,
No, not before the stream's
and
over.
you'll have a happy ending.
No, this is gonna have to be a thought process.
I'm a fool.
Oh my goodness. This man. For real?
Get 100
For real?
comments each too. Kayla. Man, I haven't heard it said like that in a minute.
What?
Isn't that in a song? Slob on the knob.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, this is supposed to be, you know, we got that guy Makes around here that's 15 years
I haven't
old.
seen him comment one
We
time
got
today.
kids in here. We can't go too crazy, okay?
I haven't seen him on here today.
Lord.
Yep, that's the second half of the song, Dave. I'm just trying to get him to eat a cricket.
I'm just trying to get him to eat a cricket. Like it's just a totally normal thing to do.
Yeah, TGM's not here today. There ain't no little ones on here today.
Where's TGM at?
Michaela said her middle schoolers talk worse than this every day.
Where's TGM at when you need him?
It. I believe it.
Where is TGM at when you need him?
Dang, I started too close to bed.
You didn't even look at it.
I didn't, but I
Just
got
let
it.
it go wild. I won't show any more
I
of this.
just-
You guys have seen enough.
Oh no, I touched my shirt to the heat press.
You guys have seen. Oh, you burn it? You're lucky you didn't
It
burn
didn't
more
go
than that.
completely full. Put a hole through it.
You could have burned a lot worse than that, that's for sure.
I have
Yeah.
burnt my clothes before, but not on the heat press. It was actually on the heat gun.
I remember. Wasn't it your shoes?
No, it was a shirt. I had just bought it, but it was
Oh, you
super thin
I
material.
thought you burnt your shoes
And
too.
I don't think I burned a shoe. I would have burned my shoe with the heat gun.
It was
But
something
I got
like
to
that.
put my shirt. I had it in my hand. I thought, I don't know. I went like this or something, and it got my shirt and burned a hole in it with the heat gun.
Okay. So back to the. Oh, we gotta get that guy off there. Get that thing off there.
Dave, I'm bound by YouTube guidelines. Guidelines to woods.
YouTube guidelines to be nice.
Yeah, your new hobby's eating crickets. Oh yeah. Get her done. I've not tried any bug, I don't think.
Y'all have seriously ate these crickets before? Who's actually ate crickets?
Bryce has and Dave has.
Bryce, you've ate these crickets before? Are
Uh-huh.
you being serious? Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's wild.
See if I can get this magnet in without doing it backwards again.
He said, I've ate
I think layer by layer has.
scorpions before. Scorpions before, huh?
That'll be your next dinner. It's gonna be broccoli and crickets. Yum.
Okay. What
Snails,
killing me?
escargot. I have not ever had that actually. I've never had caviar either. I really want to try caviar. It's very expensive. I saw a video or something that somebody had unboxed some caviar and they tried it in a bunch of different flavors, and it looks good. I've heard it's very salty, but never tried it, and it's expensive. That's why I haven't tried it. So I don't know if I can bring myself to pay for it. Mix the bacon and cheese. Perfect.
Mix the bacon and cheese.
Mashed potatoes with an extra crunch.
Mix the bacon and cheese.
As they said, it's fish eggs. Yuck. I know it's fish eggs, but like it's supposed to be a delicacy, and everybody that
I forgot.
not everybody like it, but I've heard a lot of people that like it. Plus, I just like to try new stuff. Have you had it, Liz? Liz said all caviar tastes the same. Just get the cheap stuff from the Polish store. Okay.
Really?
She said it's yummy. I like it with eggs. Ooh.
What about,
that would be good with it.
What about crickets? Do all crickets taste the same?
Yeah, Kegel, I've had it those on sushi too, but never can taste those. Projects and Dad's Brow should rather eat fish eggs than chicken eggs. Well, chicken eggs aren't cheap either.
Okay.
Eddie said
Goodness.
caviar's good, but he wouldn't want it right. Yeah, we just stop talking. Well, this is not up Jeremy's alley of food. If we start talking about something he actually will want to eat, it'd be a different story. Yeah, listen, not interested in the crunch of crickets in my teeth.
Yeah.
If you put hot sauce on anything, you can't even taste it. You just feel the burn. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby.
She'll do the pickle balls.
I actually did find those, but after seeing you eat one, I don't know if I want that. And I saw a video of this family doing it too. The mom was like paying her son to try one, and he ate a whole ball, but it wasn't pleasant. His face looked rough. So I don't know. I don't really like sour stuff. All right, let me put the
that's rough.
magnet in.
It's
Hopefully
rough
I
no
don't
matter
mess
how
it
you do it.
Again.
I don't know. I gotta think about that still. I really gotta think about the crickets. I would like some payback, honestly, though.
Payback?
Yeah, they're messing with me. Y'all are offering freaking... I could put a goal up. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it. This doesn't sound pleasing. It looks very dry. Very,
See, I
very
think this
dry.
is where I'm getting messed up. I need...
Really better not to think about the crickets. Don't think about it, just do it, huh? Don't think about it. That's
I'm overthinking this
still
now.
hard. Still hard to do.
I'm overthinking it now.
Hey, y'all laughing and playing around. I'll send these crickets to every single one of you streamers. We'll just pass them along. Right. Oh, that wasn't supposed to fall out like that. It's a cricket, just eat it. Albie, have you ate crickets before?
I'm totally overthinking this now.
Are you a cricket man? He's cricket man. I've eaten a live
I'm just
goldfish?
totally overthinking this now.
Okay. That's
A live goldfish?
worse. That's worse.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worse. I'll say. What was that? A dare or something? Did you get double dog dared? I mean, I could understand if it was a double dog dare, man. You know, that's just can't let one of those slide past you.
I'm over here just...
What are you doing?
I'm overthinking because I messed up before.
What are you overthinking?
A magnet!
Oh. Need help?
No.
Well, crap sticks. Not lined up where it needs to be.
Okay, let's wing it. Let's swing it. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I feel like I'm gonna mess up again.
I think it needs to be right there.
Why is this thing so greasy?
There we go. Now we're lined up. Now we're lined up.
Got this thing oiled.
Darn it. What?
This press.
It comes like that.
Yeah, it's greasy.
She triple dog dared me. You can't do a triple dog dare. You got to do a triple dog dare. You have to be on
Alright,
location
I
to
got
do
it,
triple
but I
dogs.
just had to overthink it for
You
about
can't do that.
10.
That's not how they work. Motor. And there it is. Triple dog dare me remotely.
Albie's gonna get you at remote.
Why?
Hold you down and force you to eat a cricket or a bug.
You gonna make me eat crickets?
Ooh.
Albie. Don't know what to do with you two, buddy. Y'all are on one today. Never know what I'm gonna get into.
Chicken. Book, book, book.
Who's balking me? You over here balking me?
Rebecca said you were chicken.
Becca, how dare you?
Power's back on, Cody. Kegel. So you can get some on Spotify. That's where you can do like playlists, but even though it's copyright free, a lot of times it will flag, I forget what it tells you. And Jeremy has to like go in and dispute it or whatever because technically it's not, it is copyright free, then they'll remove it. Toontank is another place you can get a lot of
Where did
music
it fall
from.
to?
What we used to have, we had like a compilation, whatever, of songs that I picked.
What do
And
you have now?
Off Toontank?
Yeah.
Why you changed my songs? No, you were using Spotify. But I don't know. I know there's probably other places too.
Yeah, there is.
That's
There's all
just
kinds of
what we
other
do.
epidemic sound and
You're. That's dangerous. Your
all
exacto
kinds of other stuff.
blade is about to just come right out of here. Bryce, member for 8 months. Eat the cricket, sir. Eat the cricket. Thank you, Bryce.
Bryce, thank you. Not thank you for sending me the crickets, but
He'll be all right. They ain't gonna hurt you.
all right, okay. I'm gonna set a goal. Screw it. Gila.
You're getting 2 rewards then.
Oh, I can't set a goal then?
No, that's fine.
I don't get double or nothing?
He's
Okay.
gonna do
All
it.
right, you
If you do
freaking
it, I'll do it
turnheads.
too. Just so you feel better, okay?
But then I don't get my goal.
What do you mean?
Hang on, I gotta figure
Yeah,
this out.
They just get double watch. Two for the price of 1.
Okay, hang on. Neo Kill Prince, what's up?
Got Hurley said, give Jeremy a break. Member for 10 months. Thank you, Got Hurley. Thank you, Bryce. Alright, it's setting something up. I don't know what it's going to be, though. This was started too close to the bed. Trying to clean it
Oops,
up.
I didn't mean to do that.
Clean it up. So.
Excellent stream. Good. That's good.
What is it?
Nick member for 6 months.
Give Jeremy a cricket.
We're gonna make this a good one.
Cricket
'cause,
wireless.
Y'all got
Y'all,
me
Cricket
bent.
How many of y'all have heard of Cricket wireless? Neokoi, hey, how are you? Wait for the 350 kit to come back and stop. Build your Stealthchanger. Nice. Y'all, Neokoi is on TikTok. You should go follow him. Do you stream anywhere else? I know that's where I follow you. Michaela said, eat the crickets! Member for 7 months. Kilo, that's a dangerous. Use the virtual instead. I do this all the time. I'm pretty good professional at it. I think it's because I cook. Have y'all would probably freak out if you saw me peel a potato.
What is going on here?
I need a cricket. Have a cricket tool. 50-50, married life. Eat the sour cream and onion. Aren't you hungry? Does it taste like a sour cream and onion chip? Yeah, I could peel a potato with a knife.
Why is it not?
Easy peasy. I'm not scared. I've tried to teach my daughters. My daughters, this is sad. They barely can peel a potato with a potato peeler. And those are sharp as heck, too. If you do it wrong, because I peel toward myself like this. And my daughters, when they use a potato peeler, they won't do that because they're afraid of getting their thumb. They go this way. I know a lot of people go that way, but I don't know if that bothers me. It's like messier, you're flinging potato peels everywhere, it's all over the place, and you don't have as much control of what you're doing, and I feel like it takes longer than just going around it towards yourself. I don't. But yeah, I can peel with a knife. I have like 3 potato peelers. I'm not saying I prefer a knife. I use my potato peelers, don't get me wrong, but I can peel it with a knife. Kilo ain't never scared. Who am I? Bone crusher! Cut towards your body, not your... Wait. Cut towards your body, not your body? Yeah. Toward, not in. Put on. Yeah. So we're let me show you. We have some of the extruders done somewhere. Jeremy put them somewhere. Where are they? Okay. Jeremy.
Huh?
Oh, I see them. Like, where did you put these? I'm just grabbing some stuff to show. Sorry. So we were originally going to do 3, what did we have?
Oh,
3
boy.
of the Orbiter 2.5s and 3 of the
me.
Galileo 2s. Now we are going to do all the Galileo 2s. So we have those. We're doing the Revo nozzles. We have 2 Diamondbacks and then 4 Revo high flow nozzles. And then we have the Revo Voron hot-ends. So yeah, that's just a little of what we put together last time. Couple things. Because we had 3 of the Galileo 2s and 3 of the Orbiter. Oh, camera. There we go. 2.5s. We had to order 2 more of. Oh wait, 2. Yeah, 2 more of the Galileo 2s. So we had some extra, but we didn't have enough. So we haven't been able to finish all of these yet. What else have we started? Mainly, I think we've just really started building these. Jeremy's got the carriage on here. We are doing Dragon Burner with the, that's probably what you're asking. Dragon Burner with the cat ears. Some people have told us that was not a smart decision, but
It's because it weighs more.
Well, yeah,
It's
we
not
make
a big
smart
deal.
decisions here. But yeah, Dragon Burner with cat ears.
Promise you're not gonna
Right
notice the
now we're
difference.
basically yanking off the old parts, all the printed parts on this, and giving it a remodel, makeover. So yeah.
The goal is live, ladies and gentlemen. The goal is live.
The goal is live.
Yeah, I put the goal up.
We all choose. That would be expensive. Sheila is
Okay.
Batman, Jeremy's Robin. Batman.
Oh, boys. Boys.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I probably didn't see your comment. Bryce answered you though. Yeah, so almost all of this was sponsored by between E3D and LDO. LDO sent us the extruders. E3 did I say that right? LDO sent us the extruders, and then E3D sent us the hot ends and the nozzles. So I don't know how or why we ended up with 3 and 3. He talked to Jason. But once we built it, and then I saw the 2.5, I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work because the 2.5s, you don't have like any plastic.
She wants it
was
to look
gonna
cool.
not look right. It was gonna bug my OCD. So I think we had
Gotta look
one
cool.
extra, and Jeremy has the motors, but we needed the other parts for it, so we had to order some stuff. We haven't finished those yet. Super chats are off.
Super chats are. I think it's two. It's got a
Off to
$2
the
thing on it.
Yeah,
You
E3D
need
and
to set that
LDO are
differently.
amazing.
It doesn't let me
We
do
love
it in
them.
OBS. I think it's set standard.
This was the first
won't
2.4 that
count it.
Jeremy ever built. He said it was R1, revision 1. So we are, it's part of why I was like, you know what? This has needed an upgrade, a lot of different upgrades for a while. So we're decided to yank it apart, rebuild some of it. Obviously, we're not going to strip it down to every piece, but yeah. Killa said, man up. Pat said, eat it. Or I said, do it. Can you count the 3 others?
This is the old style.
Brad said, cricket, then kick it in the gonads. Neocoy said, closer to the goal. Thank you, everybody.
This is the
Just
old.
trying to get this guy to
this
eat a
is the
cricket.
new.
I said, if he does it, I will do it. With hot sauce or without?
She's bribing me with sexual things, and it's not even fair in life. And you guys are not fair, Bryce, for sending me crickets and forcing me to eat them on stream.
Thank you, Dave.
Everybody's being not fair today. I'm going to tell Gianna when I go inside and say, it's not fair.
Hey, Josh.
Because she likes to say that.
Oh, yeah, nothing's fair for her.
Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it, get in your hole. Get in your hole.
Yeah, the other thing with this printer, it was printed with KVP Prince of, or not Prince of Purple, KVP Proper Purple. So there are some pieces, I don't know, we've really been able to get almost every piece of that purple off of here.
Oh yeah, everything's coming off.
My initial
Yeah.
thing was, oh, there might be some things that I can't take off, so I was trying to go with purple, and so it kind of blended.
These
But
guys can go
I
on
think
too
we're pretty
now.
much yanking everything off. The accent. We did.
These can slide
That
on here now.
is. Where the heck is the camera?
This is little.
This is the
screws
Stardust by Ambrosia that they just came out with, ASA. So what I did was try to take the colors out of this. So I have like some pink. This is Galactic Pink ASA from Ambrosia. Some of the Galactic Midnight Meteorite. Some of the Galactic Planetary Blue. And Grape. Galactic Grape, which that's the color I don't have right here. Let me show you a different piece of it. I just don't have it built. Some of the Galactic Grape. So I'm like trying to mix it all up and blend it together.
Switch it up.
Pull it all
switch
together.
up.
That's what I try to tell people all the time. When you do your build, you don't have to just pick 2 colors. Everybody's like,
No.
oh, I want my main black and I want my accent pink or blue or green or red, whatever. You could have as many colors as you want. Just use your imagination.
That you can. That you can. These are also getting different.
Zach said, bring the Voron hype. Also, Voron 4 finish. Get in the hole, son of a cricket.
Okay.
Cricket some pop.
Crickets, crickets, crickets
Right.
today. What?
Said I wouldn't eat it. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all, we probably eat way worse than that in our normal American-made food. American-ish made food.
Yeah.
You know how much junk and trash and let's not even go there. I don't even want to know half of what
What am I putting
they
that
put
one
in
on
our
right
food.
there for? Anyways, that's not even the one I want to put on.
You
That goes on
probably
the
only
back.
using 2 colors because your logo.
The other one of these is what I'm
Yeah,
looking for. What happened to it?
What is
Oh, there
it?
it is. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't really. We have some artwork coming out. You'll kind of see why we don't have the logo colors.
Yeah, we do have some artwork coming soon.
Daisy is drawing us a mascot, a little mascot character, and it's very cute. She showed it to me. And also redoing the Lee part to where currently it's like Lee 3D and it's a straight line. I can't put that on anything, maker chips or like anything like that. It's too long and there's no good spot where I could like cut it to like try to stack it. So she's gonna do us a different Lee 3D where it's more like able to put it on more stuff and fit it in different places. Also,
it's gonna be some stuff we'll be able to use for merch and things like that too.
throwing a little flare on it that I asked her to add, and it's all gonna go together. You'll see. You'll see soon. But it's not two colors.
Two colors?
Not two colors, huh?
What do you mean?
Because Neokoi said he's doing two colors because of his logo, the colors, you know. And I was like, well, when you see this, it's all gonna make sense.
Oh, okay.
I can't just choose two.
Yeah. Yeah. Not with this. It's
No,
gonna
I'm
be
saying
cool.
when you see our logo, you'll understand the color thing with me.
Get in there. Get in there. Get on in there. Okay. So there's those. At least get the front. I don't have the screen mount printed because that didn't finish still.
What color are we using for the top hat? The Stardust.
These are different on each side, so you want silver or black right here, Screws.
You did black on everything else.
I don't know how many more black I got, but I'll do these on the front at least.
Yeah, that was the thing. So I don't think we actually have those printed yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Is
about
that the top hat? That's what I'm thinking, right?
What?
The part that goes in front of the extruder?
No, not top hat. No, it's
What's
not.
the part that goes in front of the
The
extruder?
stealth burner piece? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're asking.
Jeremy,
What?
here we go. These line up in a row.
On a Stealthchanger?
Okay. Yes. But the part that goes here, where it docks, and it doesn't...
The dock?
Maybe. I'm asking you.
I think you're talking about the dock.
The part that doesn't move and where these go. Yeah, it's probably a dock. Anyway. I think maybe I
you're
said
talking about the
that.
dock.
The dock is what
You
we're
said
going
it
to
to
do
yourself.
this color in. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work. It'll be like that. This color will be behind it. And I try to find colors that would match well. What's the top hat then? I don't know if Jeremy, what's the top hat on a Stealthchanger? I think I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He's over there not answering me either, so I'm just hanging. I'm just sitting here
What do you
hanging.
mean the top hat on a Stealthchanger?
Never mind. He don't know either.
I'm confused what you're asking, babe.
Neo
I'm
Quay
sorry.
asked what color we're doing the top hat. Well, I'm confused my damn self.
Oh, we don't have. There's not a top hat on this.
Do we need one?
Huh?
No, I'm thinking, do we need one?
No. You can do a top hat, I suppose, but
I don't know, because I guess I've never really paid attention to that.
Know what
I've
I do
always
with
just
my darn-
associate top hats with tridents. Maybe we need to get one.
yeah, we got a few more black screws. That'll work. I got some more.
The shuttle makes a better fidget toy, Keela.
Yeah, that'll do the trick. That'll do the trick. That'll do the trick.
Oh, that would be fun. Nukoi said if we want to do a collab on the Hue Forge from the new artwork, let him know. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
It's like the Hue Forge King.
Yeah, I'd love to do a collab. I need to start doing more of that. Get in there.
Everyone was like, the dock, the hickory dock. I'm over here just like, what's it called? You know, the thing where it docks.
She literally said it. What's that thing called? The dock? The thing that where it docks? Sometimes you just gotta say it, you know? And then other times
Dave said, why do I
you
hear
just gotta
crickets in
look
the
at it.
audio?
Get out of here, Dave.
You out of here, out of Nevada.
Out of
Good day,
Nevada.
all. Take it easy.
Hey man, thanks for hanging out. I'll chat with you later. See you later, alligator.
Kegel said, yeah, if you're going to keep it enclosed. You need a top hat if you're going to keep it enclosed. Need a top hat for the umbilical.
You need a top hat for the Stealthchanger? I haven't.
I guess we've never paid attention to that.
I haven't got
Thank
that
you.
far, but I'll look.
Yeah, we have not got that far.
Okay, does that look good? That's the colors you picked. What do y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
Skirts and new motors there on.
Yeah, it looks really good. I think I did the screen mount, the grape,
Grape, yep.
and you
Grape.
haven't printed the grape parts yet. I
Nope.
don't think.
It's not printed yet. It is giveaway time. Thank you, Thunder. Thank you. Let's see. That's a good stopping point.
Jackson, look at
Let me mount this
Jackson,
guy
I
on
like
this
it.
side,
I'll lock it. I'll
and
lock
then
it.
I will we'll do that.
Not Undermaker. Not a fan of the light blue on purple. Yeah. It's not quite the shade of blue that I was going for because I wanted to pull the blue out of this. And it's more of I don't know what even blue you would call that.
It'll look good when it's done.
Kind of slate-ish.
I think we need
blue.
5 more super. Dave, don't remind people.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
a little
like
bit
that white-
of a
I was gonna
brighter blue
slide out of
than I
here.
was intending, but
Slide
it is
right on
what
out of
it
here.
is.
Unscathed. Slide out of here unscathed. All right. We'll just set that up top, and I think it looks good.
Throw away the tracking burners and front ant heads when Jeremy's sleeping. Oh, thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
good,
K-Trim.
y'all.
That makes sense. I just really hadn't thought of
like
it
it.
yet. We're just building the tool heads and redoing that.
I'll get to that point soon. This is going to take some time on this build, so
I'm gonna have to buy a top hat though. At least it's black.
I've still
The
got to
extrusions,
get the
because-
extrusion to go across the front.
Yeah, I was
too.
gonna say at least it's a
Yeah, I still
black
gotta get that.
extrusions because a lot of the times if you buy different colored extrusions from LDO with that many years in between the build, you're probably not gonna get the exact same shade. So luckily
Oh,
it's
gosh.
just
Here we go.
black.
Here we go. All right, it's time to throw all these guys away. No matter what Keela says, that I keep everything.
Top hats take like 2 kilos to print. Nice, well, we got plenty. Where are you sneaking off to?
Out of here.
You want to, huh?
I'm out of here.
You're sneaking out of here? No, you're just chug-a-lugging some Mountain Dew. Oh, Canada.
Who's
I want to learn that song. Oh, Canada.
Oh.
One more super chat and he's going to be running. Oh. Yeah, what you're hearing us say is we need a home powder coating setup. Is it Hunt's Easy Street? East Street. I always want to say Easy Street, but East Street in our Discord. does a lot of powder coating, and it's really cool. Even does like the screws and nuts and everything. It's really neat. Uh-oh, Steven set you over the board.
Oh, shit.
Get to Renfield. Eat that time bug.
Oh, Lord, what have I done? What have I done?
Hey, Adam. Welcome to Partial Clog. Did I mistaken what you said? I thought you were leaving, and I was like, oh, bye. But hi or
Maybe
bye.
he just he wants to see me eat
He
a
just
bug.
said good day all, and I'm like, that could be good day bye or good day hi.
Okay. We got a giveaway to do, and we gotta get over to we gotta get over to. Okay. Bryce, I love this community. Yeah, because you're torturing me right now.
Do you want the sriracha?
I love you, Bryce. It's okay.
I'm the sriracha on mine.
Maybe sour cream and onion.
You gotta look at it with the positive outlook. Something I'm not good at. But I'm being pretty positive right now. Nick said, I'm bugging out. Why would you eat that?
Because I'm peer
Totally
pressured,
did
man.
not.
I got peer pressured.
Y'all was telling them to do it. Now you're saying don't do it. Should we do it or don't do it?
Oh,
No, you
I
gotta
have
do
to
it. Now
now.
you did the super chat. Bryce thought he was being funny and sent us these crickets.
They've actually
Clown
got.
hammer.
Hey, man, they got 0.67 grams of protein in it.
Yeah. So Jeremy set what do you call
Just in
that?
case you didn't
Stream
know,
goal.
Here's
If he
the
reaches a certain goal, then
here's
he's
the
gonna eat a
flank.
cricket.
the breast is right there. There's the wings, the drumstick, and the rump. Okay. All right.
Cricket nachos.
I'm gonna eat a cricket, I guess.
Because they said, don't eat it. I mean, it's already dead. I didn't kill him. I did not do it.
Jose. Pick you one.
Remember who said it? They said we should pick each other's flavor.
Oh no, we can't
I
do
said,
that.
I was thinking when you said that, I was like, yeah, I know, because
This
I'm
is already
I'm
enough
mean, and I
torture.
would have picked the grossest one for him right there.
This is already enough torture. And we got giveaways to do. Did you go in the junk?
Let me smell
It
it.
doesn't smell like sour cream and onion. I don't know if I like this.
Jermaine, thank you. Just cause. Sunflower seeds. Get my drink.
Oh boy. Put my face. My face is on the big screen. You mean like this? Oh, because I changed it a minute ago. Oh, I've got this. I got my Mountain Dew ready.
I'll check them on the DMs, guys.
Yeah, they look dry. It's almost like the cinnamon challenge over here. You want one of this kind?
Sure. I was gonna do bacon and cheese, but I don't know if
There
you
you
should
go.
open both. Can I pick the antlers off?
Nope. Here goes.
Oh gosh, I can't pick those off. That's messing with my sensory
This?
issues.
I guess.
You don't have any on yours.
Yeah, I know.
All right, close your eyes and count to 5. Oh yeah. Some people eat the worm on the bottom of the tequila.
I just got to pretend I'm in the jungle and I'm starving.
Well, this
All right,
is
let's go.
preparing
1, 2,
us
3,
for
go.
the future, because that'll
Go.
happen one day.
Mm-mm.
You didn't pay for fun.
I don't ever want to do that again. Ever. Okay. No, don't do that to me ever again. I'm out. It's definitely not good.
Okay.
You want a sweetheart to go with that?
I'll be honest though. I'm not doing that because the flavor is so bad. It's the texture.
And very
it's
dry.
So dry. Like so dry. Like you can't get it to go down. It's not absorbing nothing.
Dave thinks he's safe. 3D
The
and
flavor wasn't bad, although that was not sour.
I'm shipping you a box
that was
too,
not
buddy.
sour cream and onion. That was not.
I'm
sour
shipping
cream and
Dave a
onion.
box.
That just tasted like cardboard.
No.
Now I start like witchy grubs. I thought you said we were gonna get worms.
You got leg in your teeth. That's not Eric. Oh no. Okay. Lord help
That
me.
was weird.
You
Liz
prefer
take
dry?
a pickleball.
For real, Liz.
That putting sriracha on it would have been the way to go, though. It would have made it not so dang dry.
For real. She is not wrong there.
Yeah, we can get same day delivery, Dave. I think Dave would do it. I can't see Terry doing it. I'd be surprised if Terry did it. You think she would do it, Dave?
All right, everyone.
I'm sorry for if that grossed anybody out. At least you didn't have to eat.
Yeah. Exactly. Dang it. So, I'm getting the names now. You guys had plenty of time to. You're gonna hear.
Cough and hear crickets? Oh, gee.
Oh Lord. Hey,
Mud bugs? What's mud bugs?
what do you mean I have to sign in?
Layer by layer, that's probably true. I could see that. Oh, crawfish, yeah. I don't think I ever heard them called that. Call them crawdaddies. Or crawdads.
Okay, I'm grabbing your names, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Storm's coming there, 3D experiments. I feel like when I just went out there, it looked pretty rough. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get hit again too.
First one we do, and I'm gonna be clear on some things today. So we're gonna do the first spool will be Ambrosia, then we'll do Numakers, and then we'll do Polymaker. If we spin the Ambrosia and it's not in the US, we'll go ahead and give you Polymaker. On the next one, it's gonna have to be US only. The next two will be US only. So if we land on someone that's not United States, we're gonna have to skip that. Okay. So since it's Ambrosia, you can get this at west3d.com. Use code Libra3D if you haven't for 5% off your filament. Yeah. So give me some numbers to shuffle this up, and we'll shuffle it up and do our first spin.
Yeah, I've used Bananarama. I love that color. It's gorgeous. I don't know if Steven's still on here, but he asked me about the Spartans that I printed. I might run in and grab them just to show you guys some of what I've got done so far. But I have one printed in Bananarama right now.
Edwin says 7. Let's do 7.
I printed bearded
2,
printers
3, 4, 5, 6,
floppy
7.
pineapple in it too, which is really cool. It turned out really cool.
All right, so now I want you to spam the chat with Ambrosia emotes. If you have emotes, if you remember the channel, spam the chat.
Do you care if I go grab that while you're?
No, go ahead. You
I'll
go ahead.
grab those.
I can handle this.
Because
I
I
can
don't
get
know
some
if
filament
Steven's
away.
still on here or not, but I was finished.
Let's
I meant
give
to
it
grab that
away.
earlier. Better take my mic off. Don't know what my
Just
kids
like
are
that, Clown Hammer. Just
yelling
like that,
and screaming.
JPP. Just like that, Don't Knock It. Just like that, Rob. Just like that, Kenneth. Yes, Matt Owl. Mark. Bearded Printer. Steven Machado. Yes, I'm here. Bring it on. Dropping wheel frames. Okay. Well, here we go. All right, for the Ambrosia. Again, if it lands on international person, we will give you the Polymaker. Here we go for Ambrosia. 1, 2, 3, go. Maria Raff. Maria Raff. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Congratulations. You do have to say something in chat, and I will mark you as a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Bing da bing 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 bong. Bida bida bing 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 bong. Confirm. Did I miss it? There you are. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. And you are US. Thank you. Maria's USA. Thank you, Brad. I know that's you helping out. Appreciate that. Let me log that in real quick. Loggity log 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 log. Okay, that is Ambrosia. There we go. Boom. Okay. Try to keep up with chat. You guys are moving fast. She is a new winner. She is a new winner. Congratulations. Okay. If you didn't win a giveaway, you're still winners in my book. That's right, Bearded Printer. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is Numaker, which is a new sponsor to the channel. Check them out, numakers.com. You can use code LeeMarie3D there for 5% off. Use that; it'll help us, our affiliate as well. So next time you order some filament from Numakers, use code LeeMarie3D. So give me some numbers to shuffle this up, and I will spin this thing next. Down under Maker, you got a US address? Yeah. You just let me know what the address is. So I'll remember that. Yeah, mark it US though. If you're good with us shipping to US, do that, and we can get you that way. If you win Polymaker, it doesn't matter. So look at all these she's got printed. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Definitely not Eric Dubay 17. I've got you. Definitely not Eric. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Boom. Okay. Numakers. We do not have a Numakers yet, honey. We need a Numaker. We don't have Numakers.
I made one on my Twitch, but Twitch emotes are a lot easier than
We don't have an emote for that, so just...
You hear me?
You gotta love Numakers. We'll get it for you soon.
I made two for my I made one for my Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, we can use it over here probably.
They're different sizes.
Oh, they're different sizes.
I can make Discords and I can make Twitch, no problem. YouTube gives me grief.
Okay, Numakers. Here we go for the spin. I'm just gonna go ahead and spin that one. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Wick Central. Wick Central. Congratulations.
Holy crap,
Are
cable.
you local to the United States of America? I said local last time. You said don't say local. Are you in the United States? How about that? New winners. Yeah, we got new winners today. We get new winners a lot. USA. Congratulations. You won some Numakers filament for you. And also for everyone else, I am going to post this in chat real quick. Give me 1 second. I want... Where'd it go? There it is. Anyone that does Discord, I know a lot of you do Discord. If you do, I'm going to put the link in to join our Discord. If you're not already there, please join that. Here it is. Hit and use copy button. That's not it. Look at that. What is up with that crap? Hidden use copy button. I hit Control C. You darn thing. Oh, it's because it's on stream mode. Thank you, Albie. I appreciate that. And my Discord's on stream mode, so it's not showing up. Anyways, join the Discord there, and we can communicate with you a lot easier. for the Numakers. If you don't have an account with Numakers, please make one, put your address in there with it, and then let me know so we can get you the gift card for that. Because we can't send it to you without that. Okay? So, got you there. Let me log this in.
Got Ambrosia and you got.
We got 2 new winners today so far.
2 winners. Nice.
2 new winners, yeah. Okay. Now.
Also, at the end of every month, I do a losers only spool. So for anyone, basically anyone who's never won on our stream before, can enter and get that spool.
Yeah, you are welcome. No problem at all. So now we can do the Polymaker. And we're going to do the spin here. We also have another one we do for the members of the channel. It'll be a different people that we put in that. So if you are a member of the channel or you got gifted a membership today, you can go to YouTube, to our channel, and go over to the post there, and you can see the post. If you're a member, you will see the post with the link to fill that out, and you're entered in for that giveaway as well. Also, like and subscribe! Okay. So for the Polymaker, we do have this. So before you start throwing all those emotes out there, give me numbers to shuffle this thing up. Throw it out there. Forgot what?
Pineapple. I'll finish on Bananarama. Here's Bananarama.
I really like that. That one is so cool. We'll show them to him in a second as soon as this is done. Okay, who we got? Just another 3D printing guy, 69. That's a high number. I don't know if I'm gonna go that high. Don't know if I'm gonna go that high. Jax is 22. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Oh, there goes the rain.
Oh, there goes the rain. Polymaker. Everybody out there probably knows what Polymaker is. They got so many awesome filaments out there. They've been supporting this channel since the beginning. So thank you for that. We do have an affiliate link, and it's linked in this stream here in the description. So if you do purchase some Polymaker filament, help us out a little bit by clicking that link and using that. And thank you for subscribing, Jeff. Polymaker is awesome. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Jeff. Also, if you've never used our code for West3D, you can use it one time to get 5% off your first order with using Lemery 3D.
Code Lemery 3D.
Also, if you add Ambrosia to your cart, any spool of Ambrosia, if you add it to your cart, gives you free shipping as well.
All right, here we go for the spin for Polymaker. 1, 2, 3, go.
Although I believe the free shipping with the Ambrosia, it applies to like US only. I don't think it works with kits. There's a couple other things.
What we got? That was so close, Josh. Almighty Malachi.
Almighty Malachi.
Almighty Malachi. Congratulations on the Polymaker win. Congratulations. That was very close. Yes, it was very close.
That was like one of the ones, if you would have shouted out ahead of time, you probably would have got
there
it wrong.
You are.
It was right, almost dead center.
And we've got another one here. Okay.
You're welcome. Congrats. Congrats to everybody, if I didn't tell you already, because I was not in here.
Okay, so now for the members only. Members of the channel, thank you all for supporting us. We're getting more and more members, and a lot of it is thanks to people that's gifting memberships. So if you're able to gift memberships, that's awesome. We really appreciate that. So it helps us out a lot to continue doing what we're doing. And maybe one of these days, I won't have to go do splicing cable no more. Okay, so this is for the members only, Polymaker. You know the drill. Let me see some numbers to shuffle this puppy up. Winner, winner, printer, dinner. Close counts in those close only counts in horse grenades. Horse grenades.
I think that means poop. I think.
Oh boy. Okay. Hey. Bum bum bum.
Yeah, it's like thundering.
I've got to order some seeds today.
It's getting rough out there.
140 watching? I didn't know we had that many watching. Hello, 140 people. Must have just went up. If you're
Thank
new
you,
to the
Down.
channel, subscribe for us and
Thank
like
you,
it.
Down Under Maker.
Yeah, hit that like button, man. Helps us out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna shuffle this up quickly. I'm just gonna do 7 clown hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here goes some winner of some filament. Are we ready? Go.
You hear that? Can y'all hear that rain? It's coming hard.
Coming down. Killis is not on the wheel. Did you sign up on the wheel?
Griffin's Closet Print Farm.
That would be Killa because you got on there 1 minute ago. You was late. You was late, man. Griffin's Closet Print Farm. Congratulations. Sorry, Killa. I couldn't get you in time, man. You was just a little bit late on that one. If I would have known, I would have threw you in there, buddy. I'm usually pretty lenient on that. I know Brad's not, but I am. Brad, look, he said snooze, you lose. I didn't say that. That was Brad on the account. Oh, I love you, Brad. All right, Griffin's Closet Print Farm, are you here? Did we lose connection from this rain?
I don't know. It is sounding pretty rough out there.
Yes, it is. I'm going to blow my Starlink off the roof. I was ballroom dancing. Oh, I know. You're a ballroom dancer. I remember. I listen. I listen to things, Mr. Ballroom Dancer. Griffin's Closet Print Farm. Do we need to set a timer, guys? Is that what we got to adapt to do here today? You might have a chance, Killa. Timer is going to be set. 2 minutes, go. Are you writing the color on the back?
Oh my gosh, Brad.
Know them all? No, she's not writing the color because she knows every single one of these colors what they are. I would not know.
Oh, who asked that? Oh, Steven? Nope. There are only 2 that I wrote the colors on. And that is the holiday ones, actually.
Internet's choppy. I believe it. I need to finish this stream because it's getting ready to storm bad.
Yeah, it's coming down hard out there. These 2, the Santa's robe and the holiday red, I did mark these on the bottom of the feet, an S and an H, because I had never printed with them before, and they are very close. The holiday red is a darker, more matte than the Santa's robe, so now I kind of know that, but before I printed it, I was like, yeah, this is going to be a scurry. But all the rest of them, no.
1 minute left.
I am keeping them separated as far as like this batch for PLA, this batch for ASA, which helps. But like, what are you doing?
I'm looking outside.
But these yellow ones, I could like
Man, it's windy.
shuffle.
You're gonna blow my Starlink off the roof.
I think you have to redo it. I don't think there's still haven't answered you.
Well, I set a timer.
Oh no, you set a timer late though. Like these ones, I could go. I could still tell you what's what.
Albie, she told me about that.
What? Oh,
She forgot there was a Galactic Voron red.
Yeah. Yes,
she said,
I did.
She said, Albie got me on one today. I forgot about the Galactic Voron red.
I don't know why I was thinking that. There's not a just regular Voron red, but there's a Galactic Voron red.
That's because there's so many colors.
We have a lot of reds. Yeah, this is the ASA yellow. This is Bananarama yellow, and this is just PLA yellow. And these 2.
All right, timer up.
Hard to see there. See how close I can get. This one's a lot lighter, and also the like blue, purple, yellow, red, orange of the PLAs. They almost have like a translucent look to them. Also, check out the backs. I don't know if you can see that. See how shiny that one is?
That's that.
This is the glacier plate. And it comes off so smooth. And then this one is actually the Voron. It's just a West 3D PEI plate. I printed both of these. This is the new Violet Void Dolos right here. And this is Titanium Anno Dolos. And these I printed both on the Rat Rig. So it's a mixture of whatever printers I've been rocking. These colors are for
Respin, yes, I'm getting to it. Hang on.
He's working on it.
Okay.
But he's also waiting on me.
Waiting on her to finish.
But yeah, this is the Bananarama. It's almost easier
I want to
see-
show this,
see
but I'm
that
going to show it after we get finished.
shine on it.
Yeah, I like the shine on
It's
that.
better in
Very
way better in
You can
person.
see the
Your
shine.
light is so bright though.
You can
like
see the
it's,
shine.
Yeah, but your light is so stinking bright. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, this is a gorgeous color.
Okay, let's go back to this, and I'm gonna shuffle this randomly myself. And then we're gonna go like this, 1, 2, 3, spin, and there we go. SPL for the Spartan. These, I think she had to pay for, didn't you?
Yeah, but I can link it.
You can link it in there. Radke Makes, congratulations.
Radke, congrats. Oh, I saw you up there not long ago.
Radke Makes. I'll have her link it in here in a minute. Yes, yes, yes. Radke, say something in chat. Make me set this timer again. Kelly, you see I added you in there? The worst of Laffy Taffies. Yeah, Laffy Taffy.
I almost said that
I did my cell phone case in Bananarama so it stand out from all the other cell phones at events and such. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this storm is coming.
Yeah, it's coming. Might probably after we
Radke, come
show
on.
some of these off and get this filament, I might end it.
Come on,
because
Radke. There
I
you
don't
are.
want to cut
Awesome.
it cut out bad.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Okay. We're going to go over here to this. I'm going to log you in for that.
So, while he's doing that, I'm just continuing on my business here. These are both PLA too. This is the KB3D orange. This is just the orange. Really easy when you hold them like, hey, sword guy. Like that. Our camera, it's not the camera, it's the lighting. It's so stinking bright. But these
You
have
can
a,
see it really good, actually.
this looks yellow and doesn't even look
Oh,
orange.
yeah,
Your
it
camera
does.
is, the light is too bright.
Yeah.
So I don't know what, yeah, you
does-
can see it
the
really
color-
good.
Yeah,
the color's
color
not
is,
right.
The color is
Mhm.
off from what it normally looks like. You're right.
Yeah, this looks yellow right now, but it's not. It's KB3D orange. This one's coming through accurately. Oh,
I added Kill on there, and he said, "Yeah, suck it, Brad."
oh my god, Gray.
We're dropping.
All right, show that one off, and then we can go over to Projects in Dad's garage, and hopefully he's got better
This one is
service
really
than us right
cool.
now.
Now, that is a cool looking guy. What was this color?
This is the Silk PLA.
Silk PLA.
Shadow Queen.
He
I'm
is
sorry.
cool. Okay.
Struggle bus with it.
Sorry, it's glitching out on us now. The storm is like coming in hard, hitting us right now, so we're probably getting issues with it. We're going to raid out.
We're gonna
not
redirect.
really raiding out, but, you know, we'll
Set it
redirect
up
over to Projects
to
in Dad's
redirect
Garage.
to Projects in Dad's
So
garage.
give us just a minute for that. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Thank you all for coming, watching the stream. We will see you on Tuesday or see her on
is
Twitch
sharp.
Sunday. Thank you all for watching.
All right. See y'all later. Have a good weekend.